Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to your Stardom Cinderella Summer in Tokyo live reactions. This is the Korakuen show from July 26th, 2020. This is a 7-match card, which is actually more than we're kind of used to from Stardom. And of those 7 matches, 3 of them are championship matches. Our final 3 matches, we've got a triple threat high-speed title match, Riho defending against Starlight Kid and Azumi. We've got a tag team match to crown the new tag team champions, the new Goddess of Stardom champions, because of the fact that Jamie Hayter and Bea Priestley have been unable to return to Japan, which is weird because I thought Bea and Will Ospreay lived in Japan, but I guess the fuck not. But this one is between Saya Kamitani and Utami Hayashishita and the team of Konami and Jungle Kyona, the former champions that Jamie and Bea beat for those titles. And finally, our main event is to crown a new Wonder of Stardom champion due to the retirement of Arisa Hoshiki. We have got Julia versus Tam Nakano. This is a stacked show. I'm stoked. There's also one other singles match on this show that I am excited about. So I'm really looking forward to this. John, let everyone know how you feel, my friend.
Brother, I feel great. I'm in proximity to your face. I'm in proximity to Stardom goodness, so all is right in my world. I will just make this quick. Matches I'm most looking forward to are Micah versus Momo,
That's the
high-speed
one.
three-way,
Yep.
and Goddesses of Stardom tag belts, and the Wonder of Stardom championship match.
Yep.
So I'm looking at Hina's face. I'm ready to do this when you are.
I, too, am seeing Hina's face on my Stardom World player. I hope that you're all able to join us, and we're going to get right on into this. 3, 2, 1, go! Let's hear what Hina has to say.
Today I'm facing Saki Kashima.
Okay, so we've got a child versus a high-speed devil.
She doesn't really play fair, but I'll try my best. Let's go. And yeah, because Oedo Tai doesn't do promos anymore, at least for the time being, Saki Kashima has nothing to say.
So is it pretty easy call here that Kashima's going to win?
Oh my god, yeah.
Like, does Hina stand any chance whatsoever?
I don't think so, no.
I'm with you. It would definitely make things interesting if we felt like Hina stood a chance, but I feel like Kashima would be like a sure thing, even against some of the girls that are higher up on the card than Hina, like Kamitani even, or like Ida, or, you know, that sort of range. I feel like Kashima is clearly above them as well, so...
Yeah.
Hina, I mean, I'm hoping to see some new stuff from Hina, or at the very least see some fire from Hina. See her really, you know, put forth that toughness, that resilience that you like to see. But Kashima...
Oh, absolutely.
Do we think Kashima is going to win with one of her actual finishers, or is she just going to win with, like, the butterfly suplex?
That's a good question. I think she might just catch him in Revival and be done with it.
You think Revival might get the job? Yeah, I don't know if she's even going to need Revival. That's the thing. I honestly believe if she hits a butterfly suplex, I don't think Hina's kicking out of that. We'll see.
But since we just think it's a foregone conclusion Kashima's winning, I'll go more in-depth about the rest of this card. Death Yama-san and Rina, who I think is a very bright future, against Natsuko and Natsu. I think that's going to be an easy win for Oedo Tai. Yeah. Micah versus Momo. I mean, to me, it's the appetizer before the match. I think we all want to see Shuri versus Momo one-on-one.
Yes!
But it is going to be fantastic because that's in no way to denounce or discredit Micah. She is a beast. Then you've got Shuri and Himeka versus Mayu and Ida. Ida's been stepping up her game a bit lately, so this tag match has a bit more teeth than maybe if it would have happened a few months ago in my eyes. But I still think that DDM is going to win this one. DDM's been on a fucking roll, brother. Then you've got the high-speed title three-way. I've already made clear I'm rooting for Starlight Kid, but would not be displeased at all if Azumi won. Really, the only thing I'd be mad about is if Riho retained.
Yeah.
Then I'm hyped for this one. Goddesses of Stardom, tag team titles. I love Konami, and I have deep respect for Kyona, and I'm a fan of her work. But again, I find myself rooting for this team of Utami and Saya. I love them as a tag team, and I think it'd be so fucking cool for Saya to be one half of the Goddesses champs. Plus, Jungle and Konami just got done a recent dominant run with the titles. Yep. I think QQ could use this rub personally. And then our main event, Julia versus Tam. That one's tough to call, man, but I'm going to have to go with Tam. I feel like her craziness might be the X factor here.
Yeah. Her unhinged status.
She said she would never, ever, 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 ever let Julia become Wonder of Stardom champion. That many evers. You know, it's serious business.
Yeah, really. I love, too, how Hina really tried to go on the offensive to start this match, and Kashima found a real easy reversal. Just drop toe hold, no problem, set herself up to be in the driver's seat once again.
And you see Kashima, the veteran, really devastating face right now. As you see the knee there in the throat. And Hina really struggling here. Just grabs her by the hair and tosses her in that position. Could be in a grounded abdominal here.
Yep. Oh,
with the hair pull.
The hair.
I mean, Ashton, I think I said it the last Stardom show that we covered, but I'll say it again and I'll keep saying it so long as it's relevant. I think Saki Kashima is one of the more understated assets of Stardom's roster. I think she is so good technically, has got a great look. We very well could be looking at a future white belt champion in Saki Kashima. I just think she needs, for Saki, I think it really is like timing meeting opportunity for her, because I think she already has the skill set. She just needs everything to come together for her in that perfect cosmic storm. And Hina now, forearm there, but Kashima with a straight boot. Hina again trying to fire herself up, another forearm there, but Kashima, more of a tickle than a forearm, just boots Hina in the face again. There's another forearm at Kashima again. Man, no better way to tell somebody that you think that they are beneath you, that you are nothing more than trash to them, than just only using your boot to keep them at bay.
Yeah.
Stepping on the face there. Forearm.
Oh my God, Kashima's forearms. Swing and a miss.
Nice roll up there by Hina.
2, and Kashima kicks out.
And I know I always talk about Rina being so promising, and I know we kind of got into it, not on the last Stardom show, but maybe the one before last. But, you were right. Hina's very young herself. Nice judo throw there. Hina's very young herself. Definitely has a solid foundation of technique, and I think her biggest asset, truthfully, is her faction, Queen's Quest, and their whole guiding ideology. I think having a group that's as disciplined as QQ is really going to make Hina go a long way in this business. Duck there. Could be no. Another judo throw there.
Very nice.
Some analysis here on my cover here. Lateral press 2. Kick out there by Kashima. I think it would really benefit Hina if she got some submissions in her game, because she's got the throws and the technique, a little bit of that going on. I'd like to see her upper submission game a little bit. Yeah. But Kashima goes to the ropes there, baits Hina, ducks down. Nice kick there.
Oh, face. Oh, and now Kashima going for the double stomp. Might this be enough to win the match?
It very well could be. And
but Hina gets out of the way. Ghetto clutch. Here we go. Here's her attempt. 1, 2. Oh, that was close, but Kashima kicks out.
That would have been a huge upset for Hina to beat somebody like Kashima.
Oh, and now Hina off the ropes. Swings, misses.
Oh, wait, here it comes.
My suplex.
That's it.
The face buster. That's definitely, she's not even done. She could have probably gone for the pin there, but I think, oh, what is that?
Oh, wait, cradle.
No way, 2. Oh, that was close.
Another boot there.
Yeah, I'm really glad that Hina's continuing to put up a fight. Oh,
there it is. Oh, that's it.
Oh, that's it. Yep, that's called the My Emblem, I believe.
Saki, at last you're with another faction that aligns to your values, and then cue the whole theme.
Wow.
I really felt myself backed into a corner, and then I had to finish, and it could have definitely been cleaner. I won't deny that, but I give credit to myself for still finishing it all.
Well,
And,
Saki wins with my emblem, and there's Utami and Saya to console her and make sure that she gets to the back being good.
Could they be future goddesses champs? We're gonna find out in a little bit.
Oh man, and hey, that's the thing too. Saya would join Utami in becoming a goddess champ within their first year of wrestling, because Utami won those same goddess titles with Momo like 5 months after she debuted.
Oh wow.
So Utami would then become a 2-time Goddess of Stardom champion. Wait, haven't we determined that that's never been done before? I'm gonna pull it up. Goddess of Stardom Championship. Let's see. Kiona. That's right, Kiona. Okay. So there have been multiple individuals that have held the goddess titles with multiple partners, but there has never been a repeat team. So if Kiona and Konami managed to win today, they would become the first ever 2-time Goddess of Stardom Championship team.
Yeah, oh wow, that'd be really cool.
And meanwhile, Utami, if she were to win today, I think she would become like the 4th individual person to hold the goddess titles with multiple partners.
Ooh. Oh, and speaking of tag teams here, we got a tag team matchup here in progress. Natsuko coming out here.
Yeah, so Kyoko, okay, so Yoko Bito has held the goddess titles with 2 different partners. Kyoko Kimura, Hana's mother, has held the goddess titles with 3 different partners. Kairi Hojo, who we'll be seeing hopefully soon and back in Stardom, has also held the goddess titles with 3 different partners.
Wow.
Kyoko and Kairi have both had 3 different partners as tag champs. I'm going to continue trying to find Nanae Takahashi. Nanae Takahashi has also held them with 2 different partners. Let's see. Mayu has held the tag titles with 2 different partners. Kagetsu has held the tag titles with 2 different partners. And Jungle has held the tag titles with 3 different partners. So I was way underestimating the number of women that have held those titles with multiple partners. It's not only 3, it's like 7? Let's see. Yoko Bito, Kyoko, Kairi, Nanae, Mayu, Kagetsu, and Jungle. So there have been 7. There have been 7 women so far in Stardom history that have held the goddess titles with multiple partners. And if Saya and Utami win, Utami would become the 8th. But if Konami and Kiona win, they would become the first ever team to hold those titles more than once as a team. So no matter what happens,
that would be pretty
some
sweet.
degree of history is being made in that Goddess of Stardom Championship match.
That's wild, dude. Great journalism, friend.
So now we've got Natsu and Natsuko, the remainder of Oedo getting ready to take on a child and a death monster.
Yeah, pretty much.
Did Death and Rena cut promos before this? I didn't catch them.
I didn't catch him either, dude.
Interesting. I wonder if they didn't. Or if they did, I wonder if we just weren't paying enough attention.
That's probably the case.
I'm going to pull up Stardom World and I'm going to mute it. I'm going to mute the site so that y'all can't hear what's going on. And I'm going to pull up this tag team match on Stardom World. Oh shit, that's right, but I can't log in. That's right, damn it. Because if I log in on multiple devices, it'll shut one of them down and I can't risk that, so.
Death is feeling herself as she usually does.
Yeah.
Holding those horns high, baby.
Oh, she's going to go against Natsuko first to start this out. Death! Yes! Death! Is Natsuko gonna cut her off? Here it comes. Oh, she actually got away with all 4, but then she got cut off.
Natsuko.
Okay, you got your shit in. Now it's time for me to kill you.
But you can't kill what's already dead, right?
Bob,
Knees there.
dead or is she death?
I
think there's
sent on there by Natsuko. Kick out.
Nice kick out. Oh, and Rina did a great job there. Just going after Natsuko at all distracts her long enough for a roll-up attempt here by death. 2 count. That's what I'm talking about. And here comes Rina. Rina now legal against Natsuko. Drop kick misses. Natsuko avoided it. And now just a stomp.
And now Natsuko. Forearm. Hair whip. Oh my god.
Face wash. God damn it. I hate this.
Here we go.
You'll never be as good as her, Natsuko!
Oh, and again. Tag. Natsuko now. Just booting Rita in the face.
Oh, man.
Back elbow. And now Natsu choking there with the knee. Natsuko taking care of Death Yamasan.
Yeah.
Oh, here comes the foot choke. And I think Natsu's feeling to grind on some face.
Child face in this particular instance.
Yes.
And there it is.
And I don't know. I'm guessing that's just barely legal.
It's probably not even legal. But it's a wrestling match and they signed up for it. Oh my god, she's literally sitting on her face.
Kick out there.
I wonder if the children in Stardom, I wonder if their parents have to sign a waiver to allow them to wrestle Natsu.
Yeah. Just like breaking on the spot. So I grind on your child's face.
And then after I'm done, I also sit on your child's face. But not enough to suffocate them. Just enough for me to get my crotch right up in there.
And this isn't traumatic. I've never once had a child complain to me backstage.
Oh, no. Where is Abel? Natsu is on. Where is Abel? Abel, Natsu.
I know. He might be sleeping. We don't know. Huh?
Oh my god. So, that was a great scoop slam by Rina and then the tag to death. So, I hate to distract away from this match right now, but it is a lower card match and I'm not going to get a better opportunity than right now to do this. Have you seen Asuka and Kairi's Twitter interaction over the course of the last few hours?
Yes. It's pretty amazing, actually.
Did you see Asuka's response to Kairi after Kairi said, "My heart is always with you"?
Okay, see you on Monday.
Yeah.
She's cracking like an egg. I'm telling everybody. And Sasha replied to that Asuka tweet with, she replied to Kairi, where is Kairi? With a picture of Kairi laying backstage while Asuka's like crouched over her. So like you're rubbing it in, you're throwing your lives away.
Oh my god.
And Death countering? No, because I really do feel they're going to go that route, man. I mean, I was kind of unconvinced until Asuka's Twitter feed. Like, that woman's dissociating. I don't know why Bailey and Sasha are like, yeah, let's poke the bear. Oh, I'm actually excited for Monday now.
Yeah. I wonder if we'll see Asuka tonight on SmackDown.
I'm wondering that, too. I'm kind of hoping we don't.
Here comes Rena. Drop kick.
Oh, nice drop kick there.
That didn't even knock Natsuko off her feet. Jesus.
I'm hoping Asuka lulls them into a false sense of security, but we'll see.
I know.
Another drop kick there.
Jesus, these forearms. Natsuko swinging a miss. Rena off the ropes. No, she got her off her feet this time. Good job, Rena.
STO, she got it.
Nice. Pin. 2. No.
Rena feeling it here. Oh, wait, no, Natsuko.
Yeah, I was going to say, Natsuko had her, like, throttled by the throat. Jesus.
No. Counter.
Reversed. Rena with the roll-up. 2 count.
Duck. Backslide, maybe. Oh, I don't know. Oh,
yes, Death! Backslide! Oh, and now she's going to bridge. Jackknife pin. 2. And, Natsuko picks out.
What a huge fucking upset it would be for Rena to pin either of these women, really.
I know, yeah. For Rena to pin anyone that's more than, like, 3 years older than her would be a gigantic upset.
Yeah. There's the octopus.
There's the octopus. Get that arm under there, Rena. She took her down.
Took her down to the ground.
She's still got it. She's got the arm hooked. She got the arm under there.
Oh, and Natsu. Natsu breaking up, but I gotta give Rena credit.
Man. Death's trying.
I thought with the size disparity, Rena wouldn't even get that far. Oh, and Natsu there.
Nice double clothesline by Natsu. Oh, but here's Natsuko thinking about this fireman's carry swing into the air raid crash, maybe? Oh, no, steamroller. Okay.
Oh, she's just gonna win with the splash. Okay.
Or the leg drop. No, it's the splash. Okay. Pin. 1, 2, 3. There you go. Oh, goodness.
And now Death checking on Rena here.
Frog splash. That was only 7 minutes. Damn. Gotta feel bad for Rena and Death here.
Yeah, Little Ty don't get paid by the hour, brother.
No, they do not. I will say, though, since we know that the 5-star starts on August 8th, I'm wondering if Ruaka and or Hanan will be on that show. Because we've been seeing both of them. We've been seeing both of them quite a bit at ringside and cleaning the ring and stuff like that. And they've both said that they wanted to return by, I think it was like August 11th was the date that they gave that they wanted to return by. So I'm wondering if they'll be on the 8/8 show. Oh, and here's Micah.
Micah says, I'm ready to carry Stardom on my back.
I mean, you are the future of Stardom. Look at the championship. Momo.
There's Momo.
Dude, how crazy is it that there's a legitimate chance, because we don't know how old Micah is exactly because we don't have a year for her birth date, there's a genuine chance that Momo is younger than her.
Yeah.
It's
that fake Utami Hayashishita wannabe.
For that reason alone.
For that reason alone, I'm going to crush her.
I love it. Yes, Momo. I love that energy.
I did say I wanted more DDM and QQ interactions after that insane factional tag match.
Yeah, dude. I actually ended up sharing that match with Alex, just Alex. And he said he really loved it. He actually came away loving Shuri. Shuri was like the standout in that match to him.
Yeah, Shuri's a fucking beast. Yeah. So I'm really excited for this match.
I'll quote him directly. Shuri is fucking great.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, so anytime DDM and QQ mix it up, henceforth, I am fucking there, so I'm psyched for this. Yeah. Although, again, my big matchup is Shuri versus Momo, which we're going to get in the fucking 5-star.
Yes, we are.
It's going to be amazing.
Do you know which exact day that's taking place?
No.
2020. I actually have a spreadsheet for the 5-star Grand Prix.
That's right. I copied it. Yeah.
And And Momo versus Shuri takes place on day... I'm going to find it. Day 7.
Not that long of a wait. Okay.
So that'll probably be like August, like late teens or early 20s, if I had to guess. Probably in the 20s, actually, now that I think about it.
Micah says she's going to carry Stardom on her back, but Momo has something to say about that. She even said she wanted to challenge for the red belt, but this match was made early on. Momo is obsessed with becoming the red belt champion, and given all of her ability, I can't really say that I blame her.
Oh, here, day 7 of the 5-Star Grand Prix is actually, it's September 5th.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, day 1 is August 8th, day 2 is August 9th, day 3 is the 15th. I wonder if these Yokohama Cinderella shows are going to have 5-Star Grand Prix matches on them. Because if they are, then day 7 is actually August 30th. But if they're not, then day 7 is actually September 6th, not 5th. So it depends on if those Yokohama Cinderella shows are going to have 5-Star Grand Prix matches on them.
Yeah.
I'm on
introductions.
Though in the chat, he said, "Stop trying to make Natsuko a thing." I really don't like that she was like the chosen leader of Oedo Tai. I think Kagetsu really fucked up on that. And if that wasn't Kagetsu's call, then whose ever call it was, I think it was a mistake. I just don't agree with that decision at all. And here's Micah.
Yeah. Oedo Tai needs some fresh blood, man. I mean, that's what happened with QQ and Kamitani.
Yeah.
And I feel like she's been such a great fit. Like, Oedo Tai needs an injection. Because, like, Kashima's fine. But I'm talking
I actually
some,
really
like
like Kashima and Oedo Tai. I think Kashima... honestly, the thing is, I really like the composition of Oedo Tai as far as who's in it. I just don't like the fact that Natsuko is supposed to be like this rough and tough leader. Like, she's a minion to me. She's like, she at most, she's like the second in command type. You know what I mean? I don't like her as a leader at all.
I still think it would have been interesting if Natsu was the leader.
I was just going to say, Natsu looks more like a leader when she comes out with that badass, like, shoulder pad cape thing on with her entrance attire.
Yeah.
She looks like more of a leader in that than Natsuko ever does.
Here we go. Lock up here.
And not to mention, Natsu is actually a good talker, so she'd be able to actually cut promos still. Now they're just like, oh, well, Natsuko isn't a good talker, and we don't want any of the other girls in Oedo Tai overshadowing her because then it would make her look less like a leader. So we're just not going to have any of them talk ever. And that's annoying too.
Now Momo. It's Micah backed up. Now we're back in neutral here. Kind of a feeling out process between these two. Ever since that tag match, I'll tell you. DDM and QQ trying to answer the question among themselves who the best faction in Stardom is. And just leaving Stars and TCS to do their own thing for now. Even though, again, we know that Momo's old name.
I like Micah, but I can't help but feel like she's going to get fucking destroyed in this match.
I wouldn't be so sure about that. Now, I noticed your language here. You said destroyed, which is distinct from just losing a matchup. I don't doubt that Micah's
I just mean, like, I feel like Momo's going to kick her goddamn head in and win.
We'll see. Momo trying to take this to the ground with the front face lock, but look at Micah there. Great control.
Like, I kind of view this match the same way that I would view, like, Shuri versus Azumi. Like, yeah, it's going to be a good match, and they're both going to get their shit in, but one side is going to be pretty distinctly more dominant than the other, you know?
Right. Would be a hell of an upset, though, if Micah beat Momo here.
Yeah, for sure.
I mean, because again, the primary goal of Momo Watanabe is to be the red belt champion.
It is.
And those hopes would get dashed if Micah were to beat her here. Because, I mean,
That's
what
true.
claim could you really stake, you know?
Yeah.
And plus, I mean, you were just mentioning it, partner, so to circle back to something you said, you know, going by our time, because I know it's August 1st in Japan right now. So for them, it's like a week away. For us, it's like 8 days away, the 5-star. And, you know, Momo, I have to consider a favorite in her block. Obviously, we're going to be previewing the whole thing soon before the 5-star begins. And Micah there with the escape. Nice running shoot kick.
That's what I'm talking about, man.
Stomp there.
The simple little stuff like that just reminds you, oh yeah, this 20-year-old girl has already been wrestling for 5.5 years, and the woman that she's going up against here is still a rookie, or barely not a rookie. I think she was a rookie as of like March. I think was when she debuted, in March of like 2019, I want to say.
I mean, brother, you look at these two people, and to me, the way I see it, because Momo's primary offense, before we get into like the nitty gritty of like the finishes and stuff like that, are kicks, the Samatos, stuff like that. Those all require spacing.
Yeah.
And I feel like Micah, we've seen her submissions, the Kimuras, stuff like that. She works better with close quarters. You see Momo, though, maintaining a healthy degree of space. And another kick better than that.
There's our first PK.
I feel like Micah's best bet to win this match on her side of things is to keep it on the ground if possible.
Is to just eat up as much space in between her and Momo as possible, basically.
Exactly. Smother her, keep it on the ground. Whereas with Momo, I know she's got Peach Sunrise and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But, I feel like that's already after an opponent's been sufficiently weakened from Momo's spacing game. You're not going to see that till later in a matchup. Forearms there by Micah. What a hard forearm there by Momo.
It is worth noting that these two go in the same 5-star block. These two will face each other in the 5-star.
Interesting. Okay.
On day one.
So Momo's really gonna.
These two are facing each other on day one.
So Momo's really gonna get her fill of DDM. What a forearm again. And that's funny too, because you look at these two and you think that Micah would have the strength advantage, but strength and striking are two distinct things, and Momo is definitely the better striker here.
Strength makes striking better, but striking doesn't only require strength.
Micah caught the kick. This could be her opening ankle lock.
Nice
I don't know if that was smart. Momo quickly slid out.
Immediately.
But I like Micah there. Drop kick to the knee, kept it low, and now
going back into for the ankle lock.
I'll tell you, brother, we talk about that spacing and that speed. If Micah could take out a knee here, take out a leg, that could be the smartest thing for Micah to do for her game plan. And I like this, maintaining the ankle lock while driving the knee into the canvas. I haven't really seen that often. And again, third time. Is she going to pull Momo away here? Momo close to the ropes, and Momo got there. Momo is a competitor through and through. But Micah now. Oh my God.
Just stomping away on Momo's right knee.
And then like a running face wash to the knee. Normally we see Micah do the running face wash to the shoulder. Now she's actually doing it to a targeted body part. That's smart.
Yeah. That's pretty cool that she's able to kind of focus her ire on sort of any body part. She doesn't have to go after the shoulder. Oh, and now look at this, a heel hook.
Nice heel hook there by Micah. Jackie, first of all, welcome. Yeah, I think we kind of had a discussion that Natsu should have led, and the high-speed matchup, I think, is 5th on this card. So we're at match number 3 now. Yeah, it's 5th on this card, so we're on match number 3 currently. You've got plenty of time. So
I don't even know if Jackie's still around. I think she popped in a little while ago before this match started, sent those messages, and I don't know if she stuck around.
I'm always so late to the party. And Micah, they're still working over the leg, stomping away on Momo's knee. And with the 5-star so close, the worst thing you could do is go into it with an injury.
Yeah.
It's one thing to sustain one while in the tournament. And you can even see there, Momo's running was slowed into the other corner, still able to sidestep, though.
There you go, Momo.
But she kicked with the bad leg, and you see she's trying to get the feeling back in it, but it's not so easy. What a boot by Micah. And you see Momo's not following her through, but she comes out of the corner with the drop kick. But every move hurts Momo. See, now, if I'm Micah, I'm on the defensive right now, but I don't forget about that leg at all. Oh, my God, another drop kick. Adrenaline might be starting to take over a little bit. Momo might be starting to get back in the groove of things.
And there's the basement drop kick. Vertical suplex. Got it.
Beautiful float over.
2. And Micah kicks out.
I got to be honest, brother, as an armchair analyst, I'm not really one to critique somebody the caliber of Momo's technique, but you could see she was pretty non-committal on that leg hook there.
Oh, she's thinking B driver. Micah
of
escapes.
Micah, nice forearm there. Off the ropes. Another shoot kick there by Momo. Momo could be thinking Samato here.
Might also be thinking drop kick. I don't know.
That could be. Shit, drop kick. You were right. But she gingerly goes over to the cover on her knees. 2. Kick out again by Micah. That's my thing, man. I think DDM is a very special faction.
Now she's thinking Samato.
If she doesn't get this, that could be... Oh, no.
Oh, but Micah cuts her off. There. Judo throw off the top rope.
Oh, man. Judo throw from that height. That can't feel good. Another judo throw.
Going for another one. Is she going to turn this into a monkey flip? Nope. Now she's going to do a monkey flip. No, another judo throw. Damn. She's going to town on these judo throws.
Oh, wait a minute.
Thinking about a Uranagi.
There we go.
2.
Kick out.
Momo kicks out.
Right into the armbar.
Fujiwara. Very smart, but again, like you said, eating up that space.
Oh, Momo trying to create space.
So adept at reversing
leg caught again, though, and back into the ankle lock.
And then smartly pulls her right into the middle of the ring, because Momo was really close to the ropes, but Micah pulled her right to the middle of the ring as soon as she could. And now she's doing it again, but Momo up on her feet. Micah going for almost like a rear naked choke here, it looks like.
Absolutely. He's trying to get the hands clasped, I think. That's really bad.
That's a sleeper, brother. That is a sleeper.
I'm telling you, Micah may be a super rookie. I mean, her technique is unbelievable. Look at that body scissor. She's got Momo trapped here. She has got Momo absolutely trapped here.
This is like a Chief J Strongbow style sleeper, man.
My God, if Momo loses
with the
here,
arm hook like that, that's Chief J Strongbow all the way.
I mean, brother, we were talking about, and really, like I've been incessant about it. Just this war between QQ and DDM that I feel brewing. I mean, DDM would have permanent bragging rights if Micah beat Momo here.
Yeah, because
Momo got to the
easily
ropes.
the most decorated member of QQ, and Micah. I mean, sure, she's got 2 titles technically, but she's not really seen as the main event type by anyone, I don't think.
Roundhouse there by Momo. Momo now. Uranagi.
Nice, yeah, that's how the Uranagi's done, baby.
Samato, oh
Samato,
my God.
Oh my God, 1, 2, no. So close, though.
Weak kick out by Micah, but a kick out nonetheless. Doesn't have to be strong.
Now
to be
Momo's
official.
going up top for the top rope Samato.
If she gets it, that's it.
I don't know, man. Micah's resilient as hell.
She is, but that was a really weak kick out on that running Samato. Can't imagine she's going to kick out, but then, oh,
she got it.
God.
Pin. 1, 2, 3. There you go. There we go.
Yeah. Micah's tough.
She did not need the B driver. She did not need the Peach Sunrise. I would call that maybe not destroyed, but definitively defeated.
Absolutely. Micah's got a lot of promise.
Yeah.
But there's a difference in power level between a super rookie and a leader of a goddamn faction who's also.
Oh, and that was the other thing I wanted to tell you. I looked it up. Micah is no longer a rookie as of May. She was a rookie for the first, she debuted in May of 19, so.
Ah, okay. Even so, there is a difference in power level between the two, and that was made readily apparent in this contest.
It's still like barely over a year of experience, and probably closer to under a year of experience, given the COVID thing kind of prevented Micah from working for a few months for the most part. But that level of experience compared to Momo's 5.5 years.
Yes. Next matchup here.
Shuri and Himeka. Julia and Micah have important. Yeah, Micah already kind of lost, so. Today our opponent is Mayu. I love how they only think about Mayu because who cares about the other one?
Really looking forward to it. How about you, Himeka?
Himeka. Oh yeah, that was the day that she and Micah officially signed.
Going to give you a taste of what I'm all about.
I love it. I want them to see the strength of Donna del Mundo.
Everyone in Donna del Mundo win, and then we can make a toast. Well, Micah made that super awkward.
Yeah, do the thing.
Hell yeah.
Oh, and here's Ida. Look at those arms on Ida, though.
Today, it's my first team up with Mayu-san.
I want us to show the true meaning of stars.
Ida's been leveling up lately, and I know she'll be a reliable tag partner.
Oh, Mayu, honey.
And other lies you tell yourself.
Yeah. I love how Mayu's trying to hide the fact that she's still chewing a bite that she took before that interview.
Yeah. I feel like Mayu doesn't give a fuck because she's like, well, I retained my red belt, so I'm good for a while. So
yeah. This little group of big shows, I got my job done, and now I might end up doing the job, but it won't be on me, and no one's gonna pin me. So I think we're good. What is this theme? Is this Himeka's theme?
It might be.
Why does it sound so bad?
They can't all be winners.
I don't want to go all the way to it's grating, but I'm really close to going there.
I got that one person collapse. Yay. All right, here comes Stars. Featuring Mayu.
Who's clapping there? Who is that? Is that Mayu's rookie?
Maybe.
I just feel like her hair's too long for it to be Hanan, and it's too short for it to be a maskless kid. So I'm wondering if that's Mayu's rookie. Because it certainly isn't Tam. And that's every member of Stars. And she seemed really enthusiastic about clapping for the Stars theme, and she's wearing a Stars shirt. I really wonder if that's Mayu's rookie. Yeah, I actually saw a photo. God damn it, Mayu. What the hell do you call that, girl? Come on. How many times have you done this? Did you see that throw?
No.
She threw it downwards. It landed right at ringside. Her armband that she always throws into the crowd.
Yeah.
She threw it straight down to the side, like, ringside area. It was bad.
Damn.
Mecha! Shuri! Yes. I'm with you though, dude. I love the way she wears that title. That vermilion title belt.
Yeah. A sash to go with her sass.
Idasaya! Thinking she's something. You ain't shit.
She's been leveling up lately. Oh my, it's so wonderful to know that you're looking into comedy when your wrestling career ends.
You want to be Maya? We want streamers!
They'll come back when they come back, sir. You've been getting really turned up over this recently. Don't make me rein you in.
I'm starting to feel like they're just never going to come back because they're just going to be seen as like a public health hazard. And Japan's just going to be like, no, you know what? We can do without. We're fine.
And maybe that's the right call. We don't know.
You know what? Maybe it is the right call, but I still want streamers, goddammit.
I like how Mayu gets handshakes, but I don't think Ida did. It's like, we respect you, but not you, though.
Ding.
Here we go. Shorty and Mayu starting this off. Oh, look at that.
Well, the immediate thigh kick. These two are going to have an amazing match in the 5-star. I'm so excited.
Can you imagine Shorty's confidence?
Actually, no, they're not in the same block. Damn it.
Well, I was going to say, here, look at that roll through by Shorty.
Oh, my God.
Jesus.
Oh, my God.
Mayu, you do not want to
I'm
play
pulling
this
up my
game.
goddamn spreadsheet again, because I don't know if they are in the same block or if they're not. I know Shorty's in the same block as her or Momo. It's with Momo. Okay, that's what I thought. So, yeah, there are 2 DDM members in each block. And the block with Mayu, the Red Stars block, has Julia in it and Himeka. And then the second block has Shuri and Maika in it. So, Shuri is in the block with Utami and Momo and Azumi. Shuri, though, or Mayu, though, is in the block with Julia and Himeka. So,
Mayu versus Julia, I think, is going to be a very important matchup.
that's happening on the first day.
Yeah, I could see Julia winning, honestly. Tag there to Ida.
And there's the tag. In comes Ida, and in comes the real Giant. It's funny. I don't know if you knew this, but apparently at some point along the way when she and Saya were teaming up, they started referring to themselves as Tall Saya and Giant Saya, this one being Giant Saya. So now anytime I see her in the ring, I'm just like, oh, it's the Little Giant because of the movie Little Giants.
Yeah.
Like, she gets in the ring with Himeka, and it's like, oh, that's an actual giant. You're fucked.
Oh, my God, and just levels Ida there.
Yeah. Which is ironic, because Himeka isn't really that big, but in the Stardom, in the context of Stardom, she is a giant. Because everyone in Stardom is like 5'2".
I don't know, Himeka just... Oh, no. Ida escaped the side
Wow, Ida. Wow. Look at her cranking on that side headlock. She's going to town. Lifts her up. No. Slings her into the ropes. Shoulder block. Didn't even take Saya off her feet. Himeka's just like, whatever, let's go.
I'm just looking at this camera angle and I'm just thinking, Ida's so puny.
Dude, she's like 4'9".
Oh, God.
She is almost a full foot shorter than Himeka.
Oh, my God.
I think she's like 8 or 9, maybe even 10 inches shorter than Himeka.
Double
suplex. God, don't you love it when moves like that go off without a hitch?
Yeah. It's pretty
I do
great.
admit to sometimes getting annoyed when I see, a setup for a move like that, and then the opponent partner comes in and takes him down, and then, it's like, no, you're not getting a suplex in. I'm just like, just let me see a suplex. They look nice. I like suplexes.
Yeah. Chinlock here. Himeka now with the boot right in the face. I bet this is giving Saya Ida flashbacks. Nice, taking out my short cover. Kick out. What a scoop slam.
Very nice. Himeka going to town. Here we go. Thinking about a big swing. Oh, wow. That was her transition into a Boston Crab? What?
Nice boot by Shorty to the champion. Now transition to the half crab. Ida trying to get to the ropes. And Ida did get there, and now Himeka. Osaya forearm. Drop kick. I think that was right to the knee. Shoulder block. Tag.
Nice spin kick by Mayu. Oh. No, not quite. Himeka clubbing away. That's the thing, man. Mayu already lost this year to Takumi Iroha. Iroha, something that she and Himeka have in common is that size advantage. Maybe that's Mayu's real kryptonite.
That could be.
Maybe she struggles with
double
bigger opponents. Kind of like the way Brock struggles with smaller opponents, you know?
Yeah.
Look at Mayu, though, taking both of these women up by herself. Double drop kick. She's so good.
I think she knew she had to all along.
I think Mayu has worked her way back into being in my top 5, in my fave 5.
Hooray!
It's like she was there when we first started watching Stardom because I just didn't know any better. I didn't know anyone else, so I just kind of had her there because I was more familiar with her because of the other work that she's done outside of Stardom and then the few matches that we've watched. And then I kind of developed favorites, and now it's like a lot of the favorites that I developed are gone, and at the same time, Mayu has kind of re-endeared herself to me, you know?
Yeah, oh... Here's that
Jesus.
power of Himeka again.
Is she going to be able to pull this off? Oh, my God.
Seems to be struggling a bit more with this one, but I think she's going to.
It's more weight. She can't do it. She's not able to pull this one off.
Oh, she's favoring her neck, too. I hope she's okay.
Yeah.
I don't know if Mayu was hanging on or what, because Mayu was contorted all to hell. We know that she's made a rubber. What a lariat.
She really is.
Shorty now fired up. Nice double arm under suplex. Beautiful float over. Kick out. Forearms back and forth between these two.
Oh my God. Listen to the shouting, too. These women are, like, primal right now.
Mayu just hasn't stopped forearming Shorty. Jesus Christ.
That was straight up visceral.
Oh. Knee there by Shorty.
With the knee. I'd love to see it. And Mayu with the drop kick. Nice.
Forearm there. Shorty isolated double chops. Shorty getting tortured here with these chops.
From both Ida and Mayu. Oh my God, poor Shorty, man. Oh my God. I love that on that last one, Mayu was straight up mocking Ida. Oh, and there's the single leg drop kick from Mayu. And now Ida going for the arm trap, Northern Lights, and she gets it. Is Himeka going to break this up? No. Oh, and now Ida pulling Shuri into position for Mayu to do her splash on. Or
there it is.
There's that, and the pin. 2, and Himeka's able to break it up.
Mayu now stomp there to Shuri. Roundhouse kick. Oh, but Mayu retorts.
Oh, German. Bridge. No bridge. Release. Shuri, though, ate it! German of her own! Oh, my goodness. Mayu back on her feet. Super kick.
Both these women are down. Ida now. Drop kick Shuri.
Very nice drop kick, too.
Kick out.
Ida with a forearm takes Himeka off the apron. Ida now firing up. Oh, forearm, 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 alternating forearms. Right to the chest of Shuri. Oh, and now Ida. Scoop, slam, pin, 1, 2, and Shuri kicks out.
Oh, kick there by Maika. DDT by Shuri. Or excuse me, Himeka. Himeka did the kick. I said Maika. Maika already had a match with Momo. Samoan drop. Shuri. Nice impact
God, that's
knee
it.
there.
It's over. If Mayu doesn't break this up, 2. Wow, Shia kicked out. I had the same reaction as Shuri there. She looked shocked too. That was perfect.
Oh, that might do it.
Oh, no, Mayu in to break it up. Huge kick to the back. Surprised Mayu was able to escape from Himeka's grasp.
Double stomp there.
With the double stomp, okay. Keeping it a little bit simple there. But at least it's something new in her arsenal, and now we're going for another one over the lights. No! Shuri with the knee to the gut, knee to the chest, knee to the chest.
Oh, what's Shuri thinking here?
Fireman's carry. Gets her up. What's she thinking here?
Oh!
I don't know what that was supposed to be, but it looked very painful for both women. And Mayu breaks up the pin.
I think it was like, think of a gut buster, but to the back, so it was kind of like a fireman's carry backbreaker in a way.
But that's what I'm wondering, though, is if it was supposed to be a gut buster or if it was supposed to be a backbreaker.
Scoop there, Ida. Stacks her
Tight
up.
roll up, but Shuri kicks out. Oh, and now Saya with the sunset flip. 1, 2. And again, Shuri kicks out. Look at Himeka's face. Oh, Itabashi. Kind of, not really, sort of, maybe. 1, 2. And there we go. Himeka breaks it up. Ida has been really sloppy during this whole sequence, I feel like.
Oh, what a kick by Shuri.
Are we going to get another? Yeah, buzzsaw.
That's it.
Is it? 1, 2, 3. There you go. Damn. Shuri with another huge win.
Her kicks are lethal. It's nothing but championship matches from here on out, guys.
Yes! High speed title is next, baby! Oh my god, this theme. I gotta take my earbud out. This theme is grating to me. I don't like to use that word for anything Stardom related, but here we are. Oh, Shuri's gonna talk. Okay. Yeah, I know you're hurting. That's unfortunate.
Wait a minute.
Is she gonna challenge Mayu?
You know why I have the microphone?
No, tell us, please. Yes! Yes!
That's one hell of a
Shooty,
matchup.
yes! She wants the red belt. Yes!
That should be the big reason for every woman here. Man, Shuri ain't even trying to win the 5-star. She wants to get that title the old-fashioned way.
Well, she and Mayu aren't in the same block either, so this makes a lot of sense for her to be like, hey, I'm not going to have an opportunity to beat you in the 5-star like Julia and Himeko will, but I want a title shot regardless, so. She's been waiting for a red belt challenger. She's been waiting to defend. We've been waiting for Shuri to challenge. Yes. But it's you, huh? You're a strong opponent. Yeah, you've got a little experience against her in the ring, huh? Dude, I don't know if you remember this, but Mayu actually wrestled Shuri before she was even in Stardom. Shuri teamed up with Sari in that tag team match back in like November, December to take on Mayu and Takumi Iroha. And that match happened outside of Stardom, but it was still a thing that Mayu, got experience against Shuri in.
Yokohama Budokan in August.
So that must be one of those days that is like whether or not they're going to have any matches from the 5-star on is a question mark.
Yeah.
Oh my!
Go ahead and beat me up, but I'll show my true standing. Well, then I look forward to August. Look at that. Interesting image. Shuri wants the red belt, and given DDM's momentum, I'd honestly consider Shuri a true threat to Mayu's title reign.
Definitely. Oh, that's so exciting. Yes, we're getting Shuri versus Mayu. I'm so happy.
Hell yeah.
Do you know what gets me even happier about that too is that puts my mind at ease because I was really strongly considering picking Shuri to win the 5-star and now I don't have to.
Right.
Zazumi! After having those couple months off, I have a lot of thoughts. Okay. Today I'm gonna let it all out. Yeah, Azumi, you do it. And here's Kidal.
Yeah, we know you've been waiting, Starlight.
Yes.
5th time going for the belt. I agree.
Yeah. I think it makes sense that I'm taking it here. Riho's the target, but I can't lose to Azumi. I'm taking the high-speed belt. Edo. Yay, Kido! Riho-san! It's a title defense. I fought Kid when I took the high-speed belt, and then we became tag partners. Yeah. God, she's been holding the belt for almost a calendar year, dude. What the fuck?
We became friends, but she always had her eyes on me.
On top of that, she and Azumi have had a big rivalry before it came to Stardom. Yep, that's true as well. And to hear about Kid always wanting this belt and to see their rivalry has been fun. From the sidelines, which she forgot to mention.
Well, my experience will lead me through. I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah. I hope your experience doesn't mean shit and you're about to lose. Whose music is this? Is this Azumi?
Yeah.
Wow.
Those sirens blaring can only mean one thing. Shit is going down.
New theme song. I don't know if I dislike it, but I do know that I loved the previous one, so you got a high bar to clear here, music people.
Yeah.
Because her last one was the boom 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 boom, and I fucking love that. That thing bopped. That thing slapped hard. I love that theme. This is really, really different tone and everything, though. I don't know. Maybe this is meant to be more like a taking myself seriously Azumi, you know?
Yeah.
Oh,
and here comes.
Oh! Same theme song though. No new theme for her.
I love Azumi with all my heart. I'm proud of her. I think she embodies everything amazing about pro wrestling. But I have been saying from the word go that I am rooting for Starlight Kid here. I don't know if of the three competitors, anyone is hungrier than Starlight Kid to walk out with the title. Her 5th time at it, dude. Her 5th opportunity. I mean, it's got to be itching at her, like, just to get it done and get that belt on her resume. She will be in the 5-star this year, which I also think is very exciting. Starlight Kid's got a heart of gold.
It's worth noting, this is the first time that the high-speed title is being defended at all this year.
Yeah.
Last year, the high-speed title was defended 11 times. And it just so happens that 9 of those 11 defenses were by Hazuki.
Oh, Hazuki, the gift that keeps on giving.
And all 9 of those defenses happened in the first 7 months of the year. And as soon as she dropped the title to Death Yama-san defended it 1 time. But that was, like 3 weeks later, so, no shame on Death Yama-san. But then Riho won the title in August, defended it 1 time against Death Yama-san in late September, like 7 weeks later, and then hasn't defended it since. This is literally Riho's first title defense since fucking September of 2019.
And it's not entirely Riho's fault. I mean, obviously, Japan rebounding from the pandemic like the rest of us.
She could have defended it in, like, October, November, December, January, February, and the beginning of March.
Fair. Definitely fair. But what
saying.
matters... yeah, I mean, what matters is the present. And in the present, she's got 2 formidable challengers here, and Starlight Kid and Azumi. I don't really go for all that math garbage, because I'm more about don't play the odds, play the man. And Starlight and Azumi. And that's why, you could take your 33 and 3rd% chance. I don't know. I think Riho's in real jeopardy here. Because Azumi, I think, is a goddamn genius between those ropes. And like I already said, I think Starlight Kid may be the hungriest competitor in this thing. It may be her time with that high-speed championship, and we're about to find out. I dig the gear, Jackie. I dig it very much.
Yeah, it's dope for sure. Azumi! Oh shit, she dyed her hair purple. What?
Holy hell.
It's like eggplant colored. It looks dope as hell. Oh, and look at the gear. Holy shit. Azumi got a full upgrade on everything. She got a new theme. She got new gear. She dyed her hair. Azumi is all new everything right now.
Yeah, Osmi's just like, I know I could wait for my main event push when I'm of age and everything, but my talent says that I'm going to take it now. Yeah.
Yeehaw! Oh, man.
This is going to be one hell of a contest. I'm looking forward to this one. Show of respect there. Osmi, they're showing respect to both. That's actually kind of surprising. I didn't know if Osmi was going to be more standoffish.
Oh, immediately. Oh, Kid and Osmi double teaming Riho. Riho reverses the Irish whip. Osmi runs over both of them. Ducks the double clothesline. Osmi and Kid going for one. Riho ducks that. Starlight Kid with a double crossbody off the ropes. Pin. Double bridge out by Riho and Osmi. Riho misses the drop kick. Osmi goes for, I don't even know what that was, but it got victory rolled into nothing. Pin here by Riho. Kicked out of by Kid. Pin by Kid. Kicked out of by Osmi. Osmi goes for the pin on Riho. Oh my God. Here we go. This is high speed, baby. This is high speed.
Indeed. The title hangs in the balance. First fall to a finish wins.
Oh my goodness. Oh, the double team from Kid and Riho. Pink Idols. Riho drops down. Osmi takes the drop toe hold from Kid. Kid now thinking about a tiger feint kick. I think we might get a double. Knees. They're going to do knees. Yeah. Oh, Riho goes for the pin and Kid kicks her away. I want that title too, baby. Forearm, 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 forearm. Back and forth here between Kid and Riho. Kid kicked
there.
In the shin, it looked like. Riho.
Look at Riho. Cartwheel. Nice
cartwheel drop kick. Beautiful. What a suplex with a... Wow. That was gorgeous. Have you ever seen just a regular-ass vertical suplex bridge like that before? I think that's the first time I've seen that.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Riho out here styling on him. High knee there in the corner. Osmi with the drop kick. Osmi and Riho.
Now Osmi and Riho working together.
Until one of them goes for a pin and the other has to stop it. Oh, look at all the reversals of the Irish whip there. Kid goes behind Riho, sends her into the corner. Osmi trips her. Sends Kid.
Oh, wow.
Osmi now going after Kid. Oh, thinking about an Irish. Is she thinking arm drag, head scissors? Combo. Got it. Takes down both Kid and Riho and now going for the double drop kick. Got that as well.
Osmi now on the attack.
Riho breaks it away. Kicks to the gut. Irish whip. Sends Osmi into the ropes. Osmi ducks the lariat.
Beautiful, beautiful. Oh,
Oklahoma roll. No.
Sensing.
Oh, wow. What is she going for? A crucifix armbar here. Crucifix.
Crucifix armbar there by Osmi.
I love her hair right now. It looks so freaking cool.
Her gear is on point.
Her gear, her hair, yeah. Osmi looks amazing right now.
I have said it time and again. I joke that when you and I had her in the exact same ranking spot on our Fave 5, we were like proud parents here, watching Osmi achieve.
She looks like this is her main event look. Like, this feels like her in the main event, you know?
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, he's calling Riho back in. Riho, slides underneath Riho. Riho now, no. Osmi going for the crucifix.
Look at Starlight.
The jackknife pin, 2. And Riho kicks out of both pinning combinations.
I guess they would have, if Riho would have gotten pinned, I mean, you can't really call that a draw, I don't think, necessarily. So maybe they would have just taken Riho out of the equation and let Osmi and Starlight Kid do the rest. Tiger feint kick, no.
Feint kick caught, though, by Osmi. But here comes Starlight Kid with a tiger feint kick to Riho's ass.
And Starlight now looking to capitalize.
Starlight with a moonsault and land.
Got them both.
Pin to both. 2. And double kickouts.
That's the second time Kid's tried doing, we're getting involved in like a double pin. She wants this bad.
She
Roundhouse.
doesn't just want to beat one of her opponents either. She wants to beat both of them, so there are no questions asked.
Oh,
She was going for that sunset flip
knee.
powerbomb. Riho with the high knee to Kid. Roundhouse kick from Azumi. High knee from Riho to Azumi. Everyone is down.
All three of these women laid out here. Jackie rooting for Azumi. Cannot blame her for that at all. Azumi immensely talented.
We're up to 7. 8.
Triple kip up.
Triple kip up. Oh, and we're getting a forearm train here. Riho to Azumi. Azumi to Kid. Kid to Riho. Oh, we're just continuing, going around in a circle here. Forearm and everyone catching these hands. Oh, but Azumi reversed the train. Oh, and now Riho's going after both of them at the same time. Azumi, Kid. Riho now off the ropes. Kid follows through with a forearm. Azumi now going after Kid.
Oh, let me just go one snap on that. Oh, but Starlight got her foot on the ropes.
Azumi thinking about a double stomp here.
Oh, Riho.
Riho right there to cut her off easily. Oh boy, what's going to happen here? Both of them are at each other's hair, but here comes Kid.
Okay, but she gets kicked away there.
Yes,
wait a minute here.
Are we going to get a double stomp? A double stomp? Are we going to get a quadruple stomp?
Oh, Kid moved out of the way.
Yeah, that would have been it for Kid there. There's a PK from Azumi to Kid, though. Oh, goes into the corner. Riho knocks her out, up and over. Riho now. Somato on Kid. No, avoided. Roll up. No. Kid with a drop kick. Azumi
with the double stomp.
Stomp on Riho. Pin attempt. 1, 2, and Kid breaks it up.
What a boot to the
Riho
face.
Not kicking out.
Man.
Kid now with the Irish whip. Azumi in the corner up on the ropes.
Oh, Kid with another boot, though.
Boot. She saw it coming. She knows Azumi way too well.
Oh, Kid, you could see it, Kid. The expression's changed. And now, or really I should say the energy's changed given that she's a masked competitor. Oh, wait a minute here. Wait a minute here.
The sunset flip power bomb.
She got it.
Pin. Azumi has to break this up.
Oh, and a sliding kick to the back
she
of the
pegged
head.
her right in the back of the head. Azumi sushi. No. Kid reverse.
Countered.
Kid with the counter. Azumi with the counter. 1, 2. No. Kid with the counter. No. Azumi. No. Kid. 2.
Oh, my God.
Oh, and now Kid with the Oklahoma. Azumi immediately reverses. Azumi sushi. Here it is. 1, 2, 3. That's it. Azumi wins.
Azumi's your new high-speed champion.
She wins with Azumi sushi.
Oh my God.
In the 5-star was she winning with that last year?
Yeah.
She beat Hana Kimura with that move. I want to say she beat Hazuki with that move.
Yeah, I believe she did.
She is right up there with the most effective finishers in all of Stardom right now.
And look at Starlight Kid.
Look at that
dude. Reaction.
You know what, Kid? You just keep trying and you will get that. No doubt about it. After the performance we just saw.
I would not be surprised.
Hey!
I mean, I'm very proud of Azumi. I've said over and over again, she is the future of this business. But Starlight Kid's reaction, you got to feel a bit heartbroken for the woman. That was her 5th time at the title. I wouldn't be surprised if we got Black Kid from this. Because
Dude, here's the thing, too. If you are a Starlight Kid fan and all you want is for her to be the high-speed champion, this is still a win for you. Oh, and there's a slap! Oh, but this is still a win for you, though, because who would you want to be champion more than Kid's long-standing rival that you know she's going to have plenty of matches with?
Yeah, I took the high-speed belt. Oh, man, Kid is fuming. Kid is fuming.
You're like 9 months later than you should have been because you should have won that title before you turned 17 probably, but
I'm going to be Stardom's high speed only one.
Interesting way of putting it there.
And I'm looking for other belts too, so keep your eyes on me.
Oh, yes! Yes! She's wanting to win the 5-star, baby. She wants that red belt too. Let's go!
I honestly would not be shocked if she made it to a final. I would fucking freak. I'm telling you, man, I am firm that this woman's a future red belt champion. I know we talked about it because of the size and everything. I don't give a fuck, and I don't think Azumi does either. She's winning that fucking title.
You kind of see it as like if Io was the first exception, Azumi can be the second exception.
Yeah, abso-fucking-lutely.
No it's fitting because Azumi is kind of Io's heir apparent in a way.
Well, you can even see it in this look. Like Azumi, just every match, every month that goes by, every year. And I know we've only been covering Stardom a little bit, but it just seems like she keeps coming into her own. Again, my heart breaks for Kid. That was her 5th shot at the belt today. But the future belongs to Azumi. The future belongs to Queen's Quest. And speaking of that, Kiona here.
Dude, here's the thing, too. I love that Stardom always has these pre-match promos. I would kill for post-match comments from Kid after that match.
Yeah. And I'm around at Hayashishita. I want to beat her up. I will take everything that is in my path.
I think, though, if we're going by power levels, I think Utami is the highest power level in this match, probably.
That makes sense to me.
Now, granted, Kamitani's probably the lowest power level in this match, but I do think that Utami is the highest. So,
hey, Kamitani and I will think about it. It's our time, no matter what anyone says. I am the future of Stardom.
Oh my God! We all know you should have won that title, Saya.
I gotta say, of the 3 championship matches, it might have very well been this one that I was looking forward to the most.
Interesting.
I mean...
See, I'm definitely looking most forward to the main event, Julia versus Tam, more than anything.
I just feel like something's about to happen here. I love Utami and Kamitani as a team, and you already know, I adore Konami. Absolutely adore the woman. But I feel like Jun Kiona had their times, or Jun Konami, I should say, have had their time with the Goddesses belts. They had the dominant reign that was ended by B and Jamie. You know, we've already seen what they can do with the Goddesses belts. I think it's Queen Quest's time. Azumi's already brought them the high speed title. If Queen's Quest can have the Goddesses belts, they're starting to kind of reassert themselves in the grand factional picture that is Stardom.
Yeah, that's true.
Because you already know Momo is obsessed with the red belt. So that'll take care of itself in due course if Momo has anything to say about it.
I'm telling you, man, I really want Momo Mayu at the year-end climax.
Yeah. I just feel like you and I really got into Stardom. It's funny. You know, some could say that maybe we got into Stardom at a bad time because we got attached to these people and then they left. But I almost feel like in a way we got into Stardom at the best time because I just feel like big things are about to pop off, man. I'm really excited. You got DDM staking their claim. You got Queen's Quest having a renaissance. Mayu is having a proper red belt run, and it's been nuts. Yep, here comes Kamitani and Utami.
Yes. The team of super rookies.
Absolutely.
One former, one current, right?
Kamitani, I think, has so much upside.
Oh, I was just about to say, I feel like nothing would sort of secure Kamitani's role as a super rookie better than winning a title while she's still a rookie, which is what she could do right here.
She would look amazing with one half of the Goddesses belts. And I was even going to say, you've been a supporter of Kamitani from the very beginning. That's all on you, brother. And now she's here. It'd be quite the vindication for you if she was to nab that gold here today. Because, see, that's the thing. I like the concept of the Future of Stardom title, but, I mean, these are, like, deeply established titles, you know? It's like, you win this, you've really made your mark at Stardom. That's why I think, and I've been struggling to articulate it, but that's really why I think I was rooting so much for Kid to win the high-speed title. Because, yeah, she's been a champion, but that was so contingent on so many things. Like, I just like it when it's about pure ability. I've bested the people across from me. And, you know, the only time limit is when somebody better than me comes along. That's it.
Yeah.
And Kamitani has the chance now to be that kind of champion. And I feel like she has the
I
ability
almost
to do it.
wonder if they're going to kind of have Azumi and Kid almost like have their careers linked at the hip, in the sense that, like, Kid won a singles belt long before Azumi, but Azumi won the high-speed title first. Like, she stepped it up a notch, you know?
Yeah, exactly.
I almost wonder if maybe Kid will win the Wonder title at some point before Azumi.
Yeah, that very well could be.
Like, I'm sure Kid will get a high-speed title run, and she'll probably get it within the next, like, 6 months even. I fully expect Kid to be the one to take the title off of Azumi whenever that happens to be. But I also am wondering if Kid is going to win one of the bigger singles titles before Azumi, because it just seems like those two are really, like, their careers are linked together, you know?
And brother, just to kind of circle that back, if you don't mind, that's what's so significant to me, or one of the things that's so significant to me about Starlight Kid being in the 5-star, because she's in there in the same block as Mayu, right?
Let me pull up the schedule one more time. I should just leave it up while we're live reacting to this. Yes, she is in the same block as Mayu, yes.
Which also means she's in the same block as Julia, and if Julia wins the Wonder of Stardom title
Well,
today...
dude, it doesn't really matter whether Julia or Tam wins the Wonder of Stardom title, because they're both in that block.
So that just makes my ultimate point, though. Like, you're talking about a big singles title opportunity for Starlight Kid, and her securing that opportunity successfully before Azumi.
Yep.
The 5-star could be her breeding ground to doing that, because if she beats one of the big champions, parlays that into a title shot, you know, rest, as they say, is history.
You know, actually, you know how I said not more than just a few minutes ago, or maybe even a few seconds ago, that I think Starlight Kid is definitely going to be the one to take that title off of Azumi?
Yeah.
I take that back. It very well could be Saki Kashima that takes that title off of Azumi.
Very true. Very true.
Kashima is in the same block as Azumi in the 5-star, so I would imagine if she would beat her in their 5-star match, in their tournament match, she would then get a title shot, and I would definitely believe Kashima taking that title off of Azumi with the revival.
Shifting gears here, Ashton, did you see that little moment there between Kamitani and Utami? Kamitani's eyes telling Utami, I've got this. Let me lead to start. I love it. I love it. I love the initiative by Saya Kamitani. Excuse me. I was about to say Kashima because you were like Kashima in the high-speed belt. Got my wires crossed. But I love this initiative by Saya. And Kiona now at the wrist lock. Kiona's got to be peeved too, man, because I know she was emotional to perform in Nagoya. I know Mayu's very dear to her. You know, their careers are kind of linked. But not winning the red belt is not winning the red belt, and that's got to piss you off a little bit, so you want to rebound winning some other hardware here. And Jungle now, nice side headlock. Great spin around there by Kiona.
Yes, Jungle.
Kamitani here.
I love literally all 4 of these women. I don't know who to root for. I just love all of them.
Nice shoulder block there by Jungle.
And some kind of big deal is going to happen no matter who wins.
And drop kick there by
nice,
Kamitani.
Saya.
Utami now in. And you know, Ashton, the one thing we should talk about, there's really not much to say about Jung Konami. You know, we saw their reign. We know how effective they work together. It's very well documented. Nice baseball slide by Konami. The one thing that if I'm the veteran team of Jungle and Konami that I'm worried about with Kamitani and Utami is, Jungle, nice crossbody there. Nice step over the rope there, variation. Is Kamitani's ability to play defense. Yeah. She is a great defensive player in this team.
Which is what makes it so brilliant, though, that she's starting the match, because she can take all that punishment and she can be in the match and she can be the sponge that absorbs all that pain, and then Utami gets a fresh tag in, and while Utami is beating whoever's ass she's in the ring with, if she's ever in any peril, Kamitani is right there to be able to play defense.
Precisely, Ashton, because Kamitani knows... And I'll admit, it's not exactly a strategy I'm necessarily a fan of, and I would hope that they would kind of move away from it as they become more seasoned as a team. But Kamitani is pretty much, if I can buy Utami time, like DBZ charging a spirit bomb, she could take care of the rest. And like that, they're wringing the arm out, and I think Saya may have had that arm bandaged up, so she's advertising a target here in Jungle now. gonna go after it. And you know that's really bad.
That's not an asymmetrical thing, though. We've got to notice that Jungle has that right shoulder taped up as well, so that's not something that only one of them does. Oh my god! Did you see that? Konami just straight up double stomped that arm of Kamitani.
Yeah. Sometimes I wonder if any of the girls are like, oh, you know, Konami, if you could just take it easy on me. And then Konami would just be like, oh, you know, I'm really sorry. You know, with the pandemic and everything, I'm all out of sorts and my conception of time is off. I'm just trying to remember when I gave a fuck. And now really wringing that arm out here in the ropes. Konami is a savage. Plain and simple. And now, oh my god, that elbow to the arm. Nobody will deny that Kamitani is resilient. Nobody will deny that she's got the heart of a lioness here. But Konami, man. Oh my god.
I love Konami, and I think that her high-pitched squeals do work sometimes, but I think she's overdoing it, and I think she needs to learn when to better place them so that it's more, like, impactful.
And Jungle now, oh my god, what a forearm to Utami.
Would you agree with me, or do you think I'm being over?
I didn't even have the volume on, so I have no context.
Okay.
So yeah, I'm not even going to touch that. And scoop slam there by Jungle. Oh no, it's going to be the isolated splash to the arm. Oh my god.
There, she did it again. That high-pitched squeal thing.
And kick out.
Like I said, I do think it can work. I think it can be effective as a storytelling device, but I think she's doing it too much in this match already.
Jungle now going to work over the arm. Kamitani. Oh my god, that ring positioning by Jungle is expert. And that's going to be the one.
She's doing a great job of keeping that isolation, yeah.
Absolutely. And that's the thing, even though Utami has experience with the Goddess's belts, you know, it's Kamitani doesn't. And they're going against a veteran team here. Oh my god, the torque. That's really not good. Oh, but Kamitani, though, able to move her body over, and she got to the ropes.
There we go.
The question for Kamitani, the question of any competitor. In fact, it's quite poignant that one of my favorite promoists in the game, Samoa Joe, first asked this question after he won championship gold. How much are you willing to sacrifice? That, I think, is the quintessential question for every aspirant of a championship, is how much are you willing to give? And Kamitani right now, the opening bid is her arm.
Oh my god, dude. Oh my god. I really don't know about this match, man. Saya is getting destroyed, and the thing is, I feel like when Jungle and Konami are able to have effective tag team strategy and actually use, the tags in and out relatively effectively, the way that they have been in this match, they're pretty much unstoppable. I feel like the matches that they have lost as a tag team have been the matches where Jungle got isolated so well that Konami was never able to tag in legally. But as soon as you get both of them working in tandem, you're fucked. And they are working in tandem here. I don't know if I believe that Kamitani and Hayashishita are going to be able to pull this off. I think Konami's match to win. Or to
You make excellent points, partner. I can't take umbrage with anything you've just said there. And it's really, to me at this point, looking at this dude, it really is Kamitani having to fight from the ground up here against the veterans in Jungle and Konami. Yeah. Because it is not good right now. And another forearm there. She's going to try and rally off the forearms.
I love when Saya gets fired up and fires off those forearms, though. That looks great. She's really good at that.
That fire got smothered quickly, though, bro, because one Jungle forearm devastates the world.
Drop kick. Here we go. Cartwheel, backflip, drop kick. EO, what's up?
She's got to tag in Utami here.
Here it comes. Here comes the...
She's got it.
Train, here we go. Utami in the ring.
What a drop kick by Utami.
Right to that right shoulder of Jungle, too. Did you notice that?
That's a great point, yeah.
Irish whip. Jungle into the corner. See, nobody knows how to beat Jungle Kiona better than Utami.
That's true. It annoys Jungle. Single leg drop kick right to the back. Cover, lateral press, 2. Kick out by Kiona. Jungle trying to stay in this here. Oh, Konami in. Again, I don't have a bad word to say about really any of these women. They're all so talented in their own ways. Jungle sending to Konami. Saya in. Spinning heel kick to both. Beautiful. Utami now STO to Jungle.
Jungle and Utami. Jungle and Utami have had 3 matches, 3 singles matches with each other. And Jungle has never beaten Utami.
That's a head game. That's a head game if I've ever heard one. You have to imagine Utami being in this match legally. You cannot tell me, with how experienced Jungle is, that it doesn't nag at her a little bit. You're in there with a woman you've never beaten.
Yeah.
Oh. Because I think she did pin Utami once in a tag match, and that is the context we're working with here. But even so, I mean, when somebody has your number like that, I think the psychological advantage is always going to be there.
Yep.
And Utami has really grounded Jungle here.
Jungle was Utami's debut match, her first ever match as a pro wrestler, and she couldn't get the job done. She went to a 15-minute time limit draw.
Wow.
And then in the 5-star, that same year, no more than a month later, another time limit draw between the two of them. And then this year, in the 5-star, when they would both go on to get injuries that would cost them the entire 5-star, Utami beat Jungle straight up.
Yeah.
And she beat her decisively in under 10 minutes.
Duck there. What a double lariat there by both these women here, Jungle and Utami.
Now. Oh, Jungle checks the arm. Utami swinging a miss. Jungle off the ropes.
What a lariat.
Utami still hits her down with the lariat. Oh my God. Utami is, I don't know what it is about her, but she just has Jungle's number. Jungle just can't beat her.
Oh, so these women jockeying for position here. I'm waiting for Konami to interject.
Things out.
Oh, wait a minute here.
She's not.
Double
Wow.
suplex.
Where is Konami?
Oh, Jungle ate it, and I don't know. Double
lariat.
lariat
Jungle with
there.
a double lariat. Nice.
There's Konami. Oh, my God.
Shoot kick from Konami to Saya while Jungle hits the lariat on.
Oh, look at the power.
We're going to get this power bomb drop kick combo from Konami and Jungle.
Right to the head. Drop kick right to the head.
In. 1, 2. And Utami kicks out on her own power.
I just got to praise Konami on the accuracy on that. I feel like most of the time she hits the shoulder. That was a pure headshot.
Yeah, that was sick. That was dope. Jungle now thinking about the hammer throw power bomb.
But look at how Utami has the arm wrap behind the ankle.
That's what I'm saying, man. For some reason, Utami just steps her game up against Jungle. I think it's because she had her eyes set on Jungle from the outset. Like, even when she did her protest, we even saw her point out, like, I want to be the top power wrestler in Stardom. And she knew when she said that who she was competing with, who she was contending with. So, yeah,
Absolutely.
I don't know. She's in Jungle's head, man. Oh, and now Konami legal. This could be bad news for Utami.
Utami, though, lowering, keeping a good base there. Elbows.
Back elbow. Only 2's needed.
Oh, but Konami again. Ripcord.
Konami,
nice
ripcord,
kick.
roundhouse kick. Wow. And
what a German.
Jesus.
Oh my Christ.
Konami is, exactly what we kind of expected. As soon as Konami got tagged in, I kind of said this could be bad news for Utami, and now we're seeing the fruits of that.
Utami may be the strongest person in this battle. Lancer. Oh, and Kamitani, she knows what that means.
That's so important. You can't let her hold that in for very long.
I was going to say Utami may be the most powerful, but I think I think Konami's the most dangerous. Check the kick.
Things are around. Utami now.
Oh, wait a minute here.
Air raid crash. Oh, into a submission here. This is a neck submission. Basically has a similar effect to a full Nelson or a butterfly lock, but she's upside down, so it's even more painful.
Yeah, that blood's got to be rushing to the back of the head.
Now we're going to go for the air raid crash. And we got it.
Crash. Beautiful. Even manages to hook the leg and kick out by Konami.
Oh, Jungle with the clobber to the back. Sunset flip, pulls her back up. Jungle coming in for the... Oh! Look at that! Look at Utami! She saw it coming and she reversed it, forcing Jungle to hit Konami in the back with a lariat. Oh, and now look at this. Utami with a backdrop.
What a suplex.
Saya thinking about a shooting star.
She got it.
Perfect. Rolls out of the way. Utami now picking a Konami up.
Oh, she's thinking about that German.
Oh my goodness. Is this really about to happen? Deadlift German.
She got it.
Pig. 1, 2. Oh, Konami barely rolled out of that.
I was expecting Jungle to break it up, but when she wasn't coming, I can't believe Konami kicked out. Oh, wait a minute. Is it going to be the bomb or just the drop down? It's going to be the bomb.
Yep.
Torture rack. She got it. If
this
Jungle
is going to be where
herself,
Jungle
it's
breaks
over.
it up. 1, 2. There's Jungle.
In the nick of fucking time.
Saya gets right on her, though. She knows that that's her responsibility to make sure that that kind of stuff doesn't happen.
Oh, and now Konami's sorry to hit
and
with
now
2 moves.
Utami going for another torture rack, but Konami escapes and gets into the waist lock.
Oh, no!
Utami ducked it! There it is again! Saya with the drop kick to take Jungle out. Oh my god. Utami's just like, I am going to end this, bitch!
Jesus.
Oh, are we gonna do a magic
Christ.
killer here?
I think we are.
We are.
There it is.
Magic
It's
killer.
not going to do it.
Oh my god.
Oh, wait a minute. No, it's not going to do it.
Firing up,
Utami
man.
wants
She's
something
not
else.
done. She's gonna get that torture rack German suplex combo.
She's again going for... No. No, another.
That's it! Pin! 2, 3, there it is! Who are
Yes.
the champs?
Right call.
Now, in her short, less than 2-year-long career, has held the Goddess of Stardom champions with a senpai and with a rookie. What a stud.
Utami is unstoppable, and Saya Kamitani... It's funny that her finish is a running shooting star press because she is a shooting star in this company.
She is
Holy
a
hell.
rising star, my friend.
Absolutely. Your
She-
new... And look at the emotion on Kamitani's face.
And she joins Utami with her first championship also being the Goddess Championship in QQ with a partner in QQ. That's pretty amazing.
Kamitani's...
Dude, you've got
Kamitani
back when she
overcoming the
challenged Utami for the Future of Stardom title, she said that she looked up to Utami and was modeling her career after Utami. This is the pinnacle of that. This is her literally following in Utami's footsteps with Utami at her side as her partner. This is incredible for Saya.
Absolutely. She is so overcome with emotion. Let me tell you something, folks. It is well deserved. It is well deserved. Kamitani, you could tell, as a student of the game, she gets better all the time. And I love Jungle and Konami, and especially Konami, but they had their time with those Goddesses belts. These were the champions I wanted. I'm very satisfied. What a sight.
Wow.
Now I'm curious who's going to take it off of them.
Damn. I don't know, man. Apparently New Japan expects Will Ospreay to be back in time for the G1, which is like September, October. So I'm wondering if B and Jamie will be able to be back by then as well. Maybe they'll be the ones to immediately kind of step in and challenge.
Absolutely. We won the Goddess belts.
I think there's also a strong possibility that Himeka and Micah are going to have them on their radar.
Absolutely. And maybe we have a lot of maturing to do. We're going to grow together with these Goddess belts. Please watch us, everyone.
Oh my god.
Almost a year now, and I'm really happy to take the belts.
Yeah. She's something like 49 weeks into her career at this point. She debuted on August 10th last year.
And there it is.
Yeah, and a year later, she'll be participating in her first 5-star Grand Prix. And she'll be doing it as one half of the Goddess Champs.
Oh, wait a minute here. Who the hell's in the ring?
Is this Micah? It's
Yeah,
Micah and Himeka, dude! Look at this!
Oh, wow. It's too bad we have to take those belts right
away. Oh my god, I love it.
This Queen's Quest EDM rivalry is escalating.
It is. Yeah, that's a big deal.
Saya shaking her head no.
Tommy's just like, God damn it, these bitches. Oh my god.
I guess that Momo comment really got to them.
Yeah, really.
Be sure to polish those belts for us. Damn.
Wow. Interestingly enough, the two most recent recruits. Oh, here we go. No matter what you or anyone says, I'm the future of Stardom. Yeah, Saya! Hell yeah! Oh my god. She really.
I noticed that in both the pre-match promo and that there, she keeps saying, I'm the future, not we. That's interesting to me.
Yeah, that's true. Interestingly enough, though, like I was about to say before Saya decided that she wanted to let it be known that she was the future of Stardom, with the most recent additions to these respective factions, Saya Kamitani and Himeka, we actually have the first instance of somebody in QQ being older than someone in DDM. Saya Kamitani is 23 years old and will be turning 24 in November. Himeka just turned 23 in May. So Himeka is the first person to be younger than a QQ member in DDM.
Ah.
Now, I should also add, again, we don't actually know Micah's age because her birth date isn't publicly available. Only the date is, but the year isn't. So she could be anywhere from 19 to 30 for all we know. I mean, she's probably in the young 20s if I had to guess, but I don't know how old she is.
Right. It looks good with them. That's good hardware for them. And now it's main event time, dude.
Yes, it is.
Tam versus Julia. Wonder of Stardom title hangs in the balance. There's Tam. I'll thought my heart is carrying the responsibility of this dream. Believe in me. I think it's going to be it, yep.
Julia no Kotaka, skide, Tamano Naisha-kun.
Finally, the day has come.
Out for the white belt. Nakano Tamano, Julia. Let's find out which one's the strongest.
I'm gonna destroy you.
Oh my god. Oh, we're getting to follow Tam out for her entrance. She has her halberd.
Can Tam Nakano bear the responsibility of this stream here tonight?
Oh. Dude, she looks like she is honestly unhinged. Like, I know we've been saying it, but like, she's really playing it up. I feel like. I don't know if we should be
I think.
a weapon.
I mean, I gotta tell you, bro, and this is me being completely serious. No jokes, no pot shots. I feel part of the mental instability of Nakano going into this match is the pressure she's put on herself because of the history she has personally with that white belt. Arisa holding it, promising to be the one to beat Arisa for it, Arisa being forced to retire.
Yeah.
You know, I think that's all weighing on Tam's mind. And in a way, and look, I've put Scumbag at the door, so you guys know anything I say from here on out is purely sincere. You got to give Julia the advantage for that. Julia doesn't give a fuck about any of that.
No, yeah. Julia's just here to fight, kick ass, and win.
I mean, dude, because we talked about Tam. Julia's making her entrance now, so let's shift the conversation to Julia. Here is a woman who's leading a faction that, in my mind, has quickly made its mark in Stardom.
Yeah.
She's 1/3 of the Artist Champs. She won the Cinderella tournament. This woman don't give a fuck.
Smile, dude. That smile. She knows. She knows she lives rent-free in Tam's mind.
I mean, she has got... And look, I know I'm prone to hyperbole if I could speak. I'm so excited for this, I can't even English. But fuck it. Like, this has got to be one of the biggest mental advantages I've seen in a high-stakes matchup in a long time.
Yeah.
Because I think Julia has the clear-cut advantage psychologically, and Tam Nakano, and I hate to be blunt, Arisa's gone, right? And it's not Tam's fault. And she needs to keep her head in the game. What's in front of her now is Julia. What's in front of her is that white belt. And if she lets her emotions get the better of her, it's not going to be a good night for Tam.
It's also worth, I think, pointing out, I think it's really cool how the entirety of DDM comes out for the big matches. Like, obviously, we had, like, the Micah Momo match earlier, and not everyone was out for that. And then we had the Shuri Himeka tag match against Mayu and Ida. And the other two girls didn't come out for that, I don't think. I think Micah might have been at ringside for that. But for these big matches, everyone is present. They all come out to support their teammate. They open the ropes for her. You don't see that with any other factions. You see one or two people showing up to open the ropes, and that's it. And then, like, chilling at ringside. But for these big matches, DDM is always present. That's got to provide some kind of mental advantage, too, knowing that your faction is 100% with you and behind you.
That's an excellent point, Ashton. Excellent point. And, brother, I got to ask you, what kind of an advantage, what kind of a statement will DDM make, especially Julia, you know, individually, if she's holding both the Wonder and 1/3 of the Artist belts at the same time?
Yeah.
Like, that would just be insane for DDM. And again, going back to the pressure that Tam has put on herself, she said she will never let Julia take the Wonder of Stardom championship. But here's the thing, though. Here's the question that Tam Nakano, I don't think in her heart of hearts, can face. What if she does? What if she does, Tam? And then what are you going to be left with mentally?
Go!
We're going to really see. Here we fucking go. But you know what, though, dude?
I wish we could hear what these women were thinking, because I feel like Julia is sitting there thinking like, oh man, I got this in the bag. I'm going to kick this lady's ass. This is going to be a walk in the park. Time to win a big-time championship and really cement my legacy here. And Tam, her mind is probably racing in 1,000 different directions. Julia has a one-track mind. Beat my opponent, win the belt. Tam, though, is thinking about 1,000 different things right now, only a few of which involve actually winning this match.
I mean, not to completely discount Tam. I mean, this was a woman who beat Kagetsu in a one-on-one matchup, and Kagetsu even acknowledged, like, Tam, you know, you're really growing into something special. I know you want the white belt, like, get after it. So even Kagetsu believed in Tam. And the funny thing is, when Tam came out here and she posed on the turnbuckle, I was going to make one of my, you know, many cute little comments about how it seemed like Tam was being bathed in sunlight. The light really seemed to shine down on Tam. I don't know if the sun's smiling on her today. That remains to be seen. That's why we're having a big matchup. But man, you know, like, my heart breaks for Tam, but an emotional fighter, more often than not, is a sloppy fighter. And I just really hope that she brought her best today against Julia, because she's going to need it. Lock up here.
Here's our first collar and elbow of the match.
And you see the breath there that Tam just took, breathing easy, trying to control her breathing. She knows this is a marathon, not a sprint tonight.
Yep.
This ain't going to be no squash match. We got those.
She's also getting a real idea for Julia's strength right now if she didn't have one already.
Look at them practically going to the ground in this lockup here.
That's leverage, man. The lower you are, the stronger you are.
A new lineage for the white belt begins tonight, brother. I mean, obviously, Arisa, the former champion, was really on track to do incredible things with that belt, was already doing incredible things, but unfortunately, as is quite the case, more than we'd like to admit in this industry, the career got curtailed by circumstances outside of Arisa's control, so we had a tournament. Tam beat Natsuko. Julia beat Konami. This is the finals of that tournament.
Yep.
Winner takes it all. I think Tam's advantage is her flexibility, and she's got like a bit of an understated technical side. Julia, though, you talk about that power, we're definitely seeing it on display here. And really the confidence, dude. I mean, look, call me cliche. I think confidence goes a long way in winning matches, and Julia oozes confidence.
Yep.
I don't know if I've ever seen this woman be intimidated by anybody. She's got Tam up against the ropes now, going to spread the arms apart. And look at that face by Julia. Almost like she's listening to Tam's heartbeat at this camera angle. Taking it nice and slow.
Are we going to get a clean break?
No, I'd say not.
Of course not.
Oh, shit. The way Tam just looked there. But I think Tam maybe checked herself a little bit like, no. Don't let this turn into that photo shoot. You got to do this differently. The white belt's on the line.
Good on Tam for composing herself here, though.
Oh, dude, she has to. I mean,
I'm just waiting for that moment, though. I'm waiting for that moment where Tam is unable to recompose herself and just fucking snaps on Julia.
And when she snaps, a big question is going to be answered. Is that to her benefit or to her detriment? And now we could be getting a Greco-Roman here.
Greco-Roman, yeah. I like that they're doing both different kinds of lockups in this match. They already did the collar and elbow, and now we're doing the Greco-Roman.
And you know what I love about Julia, man? Going back to the whole mental advantage
thing. Look at Tam's
thing.
face! Look at Tam's face!
Oh, Tam, it might be happening here.
She's giving that demon glare. The demon glare to Julia.
But Julia, I almost feel like is smirking from my side. I think she really is living rent-free right now.
Oh, are we about to do a test of strength? I think Julia's got the advantage here, but Tam's flexibility might mean that doesn't even matter.
Yeah, that flexibility advantage I just noted earlier. Oh, Tam, though.
Look, there it is. There's the power coming from that flexibility.
Oh, and she takes her down.
Slams Julia into the mat.
Oh, and Julia, and there's...
Oh, now Tam swipes back.
Forearm.
She's just like, okay, I'm done playing. Let's fucking go.
Yeah, here we go. This is what we wanted. Back and forth, back and forth. Julia, though.
I believe this is their first singles match together, so.
Well, it's about time. What a duck.
The Matrix dodge by Tam into the cutter.
Beautiful jumping neck breaker there by Tam.
Neck breaker, thank you. It wasn't a cutter.
Brother, it's fine. Emotions are running high right now. Like I said earlier, I'm so excited I can't even English. I'm amazed I've been able to stick a both this long.
Oh, now Tam with a delayed stalling.
Nice.
Beautiful. I was almost waiting for her to sit down with that into a Michinoku driver.
I almost have to wonder, bro.
High kick from Tam.
Oh my god, now just kicking that leg.
Jesus.
I think you are going to see an aggressiveness tonight from Tam Nakano that you have never seen, folks.
Yeah.
I think once she... Oh my god, that kick. I think once she gets a foothold in this match, which I think is happening right now,
yeah,
she is really going to come unglued. Boot there.
Yeah.
Another boot there. But Julia, I think Julia still might be smiling a little, trying to get the feeling back in the leg.
Yeah, that thigh kick did a real number on her.
What a snapmare. And another hard
kick. Oh, the kick to the spine.
Lateral press. Not even a 2 count, I don't think.
That's the interesting thing about Julia, man. She's not your typical, like, I don't know. I feel like there's a certain class of Joshi that we've grown used to, like the Rihos and the Mizukis, and even Tam kind of belongs in that group, almost like the idol Joshis, who are able to do that like bridge out of pin attempts. That ain't Julia, man. If she's escaping a pin, she's kicking out of it. She is actually forcibly shooting her shoulder up, getting you off of her, you know?
Absolutely. And do you see that spin into this submission? Look at Tam right now.
Yep, we've seen that 1 or 2 times from her before, but this is the first time in a while.
She wants to give Julia a bad wheel because if she can't plant, how could she get the full force of the Glorious Buster?
This is a reverse figure 4 leg lock, by the way.
Beautifully done, I might add, if I do say so myself. And Julia. But you know what I love about Julia, though, man? This is a point that I was going to make earlier until we literally got the head-to-head. Here's Julia. Look, it's no secret how she came to this company. It was a big story in Joshi Wrestling. And you'd think that would put some extra pressure on Julia. Man, the ways they went about getting me. I really got to vindicate the investment, you know what I mean? Yeah. And not only do I think she has, but again, just to use that phrase, Julia don't give a fuck. Like, she's just like, I'm here. And I'm going to win on a kick right there to the leg.
Wow.
Like, here is a woman to me. Here's the point I'm trying to make. Here is a woman in Julia who should be feeling all the pressure in the world all the time, and it rolls off her back like water, man.
Yep.
It's unbelievable. But Tam, what a crossbody. And it comes back to the fundamental point we made at the very beginning. Tam might be on offense right now, but I do not think she can handle pressure the way Julia can. And that's going to make all the difference. Because here's my question to Tam Nakano. Everything's easy when you're winning. What's going to happen when Julia takes control, and I mean really takes control? How will Tam be able to respond to that? Yep. We're going to find out. I promise you. And, reversed. I thought we were going to find out there. Oh, my
German!
God. What a
German
on the floor.
She even, tried to bridge it, but by doing so, she landed right on the top of her head.
I'm telling you, dude, this Tam Nakano is masochistic because she doesn't even care what she has to do to herself if it means Julia not getting the white belt. You're seeing the dark side of obsession, folks. But Julia sends Tam into the guardrail.
Again, though, you've got to wonder who that benefits more. Tam having these sort of self-destructive tendencies, being willing to put her own body on the line in order to beat Julia might benefit Julia. I mean, I don't know about you, but anytime I come across an opponent in a Pokemon game that uses self-destruct, I'm like, okay, cool. Easy for me, no problem.
I mean, dude, here's my thing, and here's
glorious driver to the outside! What?
Jesus Christ.
Julia! And Tam is up and moving already? What is this?
Tam's kind of shaking, though. She might be a bit discombobulated. Oh, my God.
What?
You see Tam, though. Tam, I don't even know if she's going to be able to respond properly the rest of the match. You're talking her dome was just spiked on the floor. Jesus Christ.
She's going to go for another one. Oh, no, she's not. Guillotine. Julia with a guillotine here.
Tam is being smothered right now. Body scissors here.
Smart.
But what I was going to say to you, Ashton, because you made a point about who it benefits, the one grave mistake Tam might be making is high-impact offense very early in the match. That risks Tam getting gassed out in the 9th inning, so to speak. And I feel like Julia is a late-stage performer. The longer this match goes is essentially what I'm getting at. The more I feel it favors Julia, personally.
Yeah, well, you know what, though? Maybe Tam agrees with you, and that's why she's trying to end the match as quickly as possible to avoid late stages even happening.
I can assent to that point to a degree, but I also have to wonder if that personal element doesn't again reassert itself. Yeah. I hate this woman. I want to destroy her early.
There's the bridge out that I was talking about earlier by Tam.
Blockbuster.
Yeah.
Julia stunned a little.
I wonder if Tam almost sees herself as the... oh, wow! Grounded reverse roundhouse kick. I wonder if Tam sees herself, though, as the underdog in this. And that's why, between the fact that she sees herself as the underdog and the fact that Julia, as you said, is a late game player, I wonder if Tam came into this with the strategy of throw bombs early, try and end this thing as quickly as possible, because the longer it goes, the more of an advantage my opponent has, you know?
That's a great point. No doubt about that. Back suplex. Who knows what Tam's mindset is, but your guess is as good as anybody's. And Tam now, is she thinking maybe $13.99? But Julia's down on the ground. Oh, she's up. She's up. Oh, my God. Forearm.
Forearm from Julia. What is Julia thinking now? Vertical superplex? Looks like it. Oh, maybe a Falcon Arrow from the top even.
Body shot. Forearms back and forth. I should also like to note that even though Julia got pinned in a tag match by Saki Kashima in singles, nobody's been able to beat Julia. It's one thing to beat somebody when there's chaos going all around you, but one-to-one, woman-to-woman, that's another thing entirely. Can Tam be the first to do it? Superplex by Julia. It's not looking likely after that, but Tam!
Oh my God, Tam! Swing and a miss.
What a German by Julia.
Tam ain't eating that.
Oh my God, that drop kick.
For good measure. 2, and
Tam grabs the bottom rope.
Yeah, I don't know. Julia was really going for a deep pin there. Her hands on the shoulders, all of her weight on that. Like, Tam just able to grab over, reach the rope, no problem.
And bro, the hand she grabbed it with, the camera zoomed in on it, was the Dream Shine bracelet.
Yeah.
So again, Arisa's with Tam tonight. Boot! What a boot to the face by Julia.
But at the same time, let's not forget, even when Julia won the Cinderella tournament, I was immediately talking about, okay, well, Julia's our next white belt champion. She's going to be the one to beat Arisa. So if I thought that she already had an advantage over Arisa, and you're saying Arisa's with Tam tonight, and we both agreed that she has an advantage over Tam, how much good is Arisa's spirit really going to do Tam?
Excellent point again, partner. Can't disagree with anything you're saying here. Tam would like to, though. By force if necessary.
Boot. Tam with
another kick there.
Julia.
Oh, and another boot there.
Tam with a shoot kick, shoot kick, shoot kick, shoot kick, shoot kick. Right to the thigh. All these kicks to the thigh.
And another kick to the thigh. I mean, brother, here is a woman in Tam who got a microphone before that crowd and before more or less the world, however many people watch Stardom World, which everybody should.
Oh my God, what a boot.
What a boot by Julia. Oh, but Tam grabs her and takes her down. And again, got on that mic and said, you will never be white belt champion. Roundhouse, ripcord roundhouse.
Ripcord reverse roundhouse kick.
Double boots there, and they both go down. So for Tam to get a microphone and say that, to make that kind of a public proclamation, the pressure that this woman is under, and really, that's the thing. The longer this match goes, that pressure just has all the time in the world to chip away at you. Tam
I'd also like to point out that despite the fact that Tam is, more of a long-tenured wrestler, she's got probably 2 or 3 times the experience that Julia's got. Julia was the one of the two with the state of mind to roll over onto her side immediately following those boots. Tam was flat on her back.
That's a great point. I mean, again, we just see in these big match situations, Julia's just got that instinct, man.
Tam is running into these. There we go. Finally, Tam was running into those shoulder blocks, and Julia was just kind of standing like steadfast. Oh, look at Tam with the roll.
Look at Tam.
Knee bar, kind of. Not really. Ankle lock, maybe. I don't know what Tam's going for here, guys.
I think Tam's trying to position Julia grabbing the referee. Tam, I think, is working on in-ring positioning here. Now she's going to turn it over into something, possibly.
Yeah, possibly.
Julia not going to tap out. I'm surprised that Tam is using such submission-based offense, because we saw the reverse figure 4 earlier.
Maybe it's just because she's kind of pulling out all the stops, and Julia doesn't really have her entire arsenal scouted, and she even knows that, you know?
And I mean, hey, it's working for Tam so far. I'm not saying it's not working, but low-key, Tam's kind of telling on herself a little bit. Because when you go for this kind of offense, you know what that tells the opposition? You do see me as a threat. You just don't want to say it. And that's the thing. Tam is threatened by Julia. I can't say I blame her, but man. Tam now stalking Julia here. Julia having that bum limb, though. And you
Irish
see she
whip.
can't even stand on it.
Oh, yeah, she can't even run the ropes.
Oh, and Tam there with a straight boot. Oh, and Tam! What a knee!
Oh, right to the side of the head.
Jesus Christ. Cover.
In. 1, 2. Ooh, I think I counted early because that was a 2 count.
Julia, they're really favoring that knee. Man, I'll tell you, Tam has been physical. Is this going to be $13.99 here, maybe?
It looks like it, yeah.
No. Knee.
Oh, wow, the knee
rope.
to the side of the head. That's a Tam original right there.
Now what's she thinking here? Another German with the
yeah,
bridge. Oh, my God.
Julia lands on her feet.
Now Julia. No.
Tam into a German attempt, but Tam kicks out. Julia now with a club to the back of the head. Jesus.
I think that was a straight, vicious forearm. Axe kick.
Oh, what an axe kick. Julia now picking Tam up by the hair.
Man, these women are beating the hell out of each other.
Irish whip. Tam sent into the corner. Julia following through. Tam with the feet up. Julia caught him. Throws him into the ropes.
Oh, wait a minute
From
here.
the ropes. And
She got it. That head and neck of Tam's been softened up from the very early going of the matchup. Julia now. Oh, wait a minute here.
Glorious Buster, I'm guessing.
Oh, Tam, though, kicking the side of Julia's head there. Trying to get her up. She got her up.
Buster, there it is. Glorious Buster. Pin, 1, 2, and Tam kicks out.
Julia smacking the mat, feeding off the energy of this crowd and her faction mates.
And now she's going to go up top. Oh, but Tam's right there.
Oh my God.
Tam's going to go for the German. Tam's going to
but look at Julia, though, smart. Julia, though, smart.
But Julia's clinging. Julia's clinging real tight to that turnbuckle.
Oh, Tam should pull a Makabe. Use that cheat code shit.
She might be thinking about it, actually. She's got her by the hair. Forearm to the back.
No. Oh, my God.
She got her.
God.
It was a relief, German, but it was
but
effective as all hell.
But do you notice how Julia rolls closer to the ropes?
I'm telling you, man, Julia has got that veteran's instinct that you do not usually see from girls that are, not all that experienced like she is. Like, she's only got like 2.5, I think, years of experience under her belt, and she's in here showing off some serious vet instincts.
Exactly, because she knows, for one, Tam's just not going to pop up and go for the pin.
Yeah.
And two, even if she does, that ring positioning is completely advantageous to Julia. Tam, again, gets a big move, but Julia kind of diminishes the value of it a little bit.
Yep.
And it just further serves to gas Tam out. I don't know. Julia up. Forearm.
Oh, man.
Tam, bless her heart, though, she's going to fight.
Dude, Julia looks chill as fuck right now. There was a moment after Tam hit that forearm that Julia had this look in her eye like, okay, I can do this. This is fucking easy.
Yeah. Julia, though, is favoring the small of her back. She's got to still be favoring that knee to a degree. You can see she's a bit hunched over there, and you can even see she moved the leg being worked on there. Tam with another forearm. Julia right back. What a hard forearm.
Yeah. This forearm exchange. Tam now firing away. And look at Julia. Julia holding her arms out, almost asking for Tam to give her everything she's got. Oh, my God. Julia went for the slap. Tam ducked it and hit one of her own. And now
Jesus!
Oh, my God. Have you ever seen those slap contests where the dudes powder up their hands and they hold onto a bar and they just slap the shit out of each other and the only way to win is to knock your opponent unconscious?
I've heard about them, yes.
Yeah, I feel like Julia just fucking did that to Tam.
Headbutt. Oh, I was afraid of this.
Holy hell!
Oh, but Julia, look at
Julia. Is this an octopus? This is an octopus.
No fucking way.
This is an octopus.
If Tam falls to the ground, I'm going to start losing my shit.
No. Tam is escaping.
Tam with the power.
Everything
Tam
air
with the
crash.
power. She drove her down. Oh, but Julia.
Julia, kept it locked in. Oh my God.
If she grabs that leg, holy shit.
Tam just did a great job of moving the leg away, but now she's kind of moving it back. Tam might be thinking about reversing this into a pin attempt. Yeah, there. No? There we go. There we go. Pin attempt by Tam. Pin attempt. The ref's not even bothering to count it.
Well, to Julia's credit, you see the one shoulder off the canvas.
Yeah, that's true. Tam using that leg strength.
Oh my God. Oh, but Julia.
Oh my God. That was like a reverse powerbomb by Tam.
Are we even going to have a white belt champion? I feel like these women are just going to destroy each other and then it's just going to stay vacated. Jesus Christ.
I don't know if there's a time limit on this, man.
No, I have to imagine there has to be a winner. You can't. Oh.
I wouldn't mind.
Oh, wait a second.
Draw, though.
Wait a minute.
Oh, shit.
Chicken wing?
Tam, yeah, thinking about the tiger suplex, but Julia reverses into a victory roll. Tam reverses. 1, 2. Julia reverses. 1, 2. Tam kicks out.
What a straight boot.
I love that Julia isn't about fucking around, just going for constant pin attempts and like reversals and shit. And she's just like, okay, you kicked out of my shit. I'm going to kick you in the face now.
Backdrop driver incoming.
And she gets it.
Not only does she get it, she keeps the hold applied.
Oh, interesting.
This is going to be like a trifecta here.
She's going for another backdrop driver.
Oh my God.
And she kept it locked in still.
She's thinking 3 in a row, and she's going to get it here.
And
3.
Is. And she finally releases.
We hadn't seen Julia do that before, to my recollection, until today. Wow. This woman, this fucking woman. Love
Julia's going
Julia.
up to the middle rope now. She's probably thinking missile dropkick, right?
Probably. Oh my God!
Holy shit. I don't know if I like that. That's the move that fucking Sid Vicious destroyed his leg with.
She just destroyed Tam's face with it. On another, like a sick kick there.
That was really cool. That was like a single leg drop kick. But it was set up like a fucking shining wizard. That was crazy.
Tam kicking out. This leg-based offense of Julia, very inspired right now.
Julia's pulling out
could it
all
be
the
the glorious
stops.
driver?
Oh, and now she's thinking about a glorious driver. She already got one to the outside that Tam pretty much immediately recovered from.
And she got it.
Is that going to do it? Pin, 1, 2, and Tam kicks out.
And Julia, I have to give Tam credit. Julia, I think, was taken a bit aback by that. The look on her face.
Though, her face didn't say like, "Oh my God, I'm devastated." Her face more said like, "Okay, that's annoying."
Yeah.
It's Stealth Viper.
But Tam
reverses. And there's this Busaiku.
One Busaiku there by Tam. Another Busaiku there.
No, 2 now. Knees.
I see what you did there, and plus 10. And Tam now. Third Busaiku.
3 San knees.
Like I said, Tam said, I will never let you become white belt champion, Julia. That is a bold claim that necessitates bolder action. Does Tam have it in her to take it? This might be $13.99.
Tam is thinking $13.99 here for sure.
No.
Yep.
Kind of, yeah.
Anissa really needs to take her into a dojo and teach her how to do that move right.
Oh, wait, is this going to be that suplex? No, this is going to be the
No,
tiger.
she's going for the tiger. Tiger suplex. Bridge. Hold. 1, 2. And Julia. Oh, my God, that was close, but Julia kicked out.
Tam's got to be frustrated. She's won plenty of matches with that tiger suplex.
If Tam's going to win this, she's going to need Twilight Dream. And if Julia's going to win this, she is going to need... Oh, Tam's going for Twilight Dream. This is going to be it. If she hits this, it's over.
And Julia saying no.
No. Yeah, no. Julia feels the danger incoming. She got to the rope.
Tam's got to relent. Tam doesn't want to.
Julia using her teeth. Julia was literally grabbing the top rope with her teeth, ECE style.
That counts.
Hell yeah, it does.
Oh my God.
Kick.
Super
kick. Reverse roundhouse kick. Julia down to one knee.
Tam looking to end it. No. Michinoku driver.
Oh, man. Julia.
Oh, but Tam.
Reversed. 1, 2. And Julia reverses. Pin. No.
Wait a minute here.
She's not going for a pin at all. What is she going for? This looks almost like she's thinking about a submission here. She's got Tam's arm. Is this a triangle lancer?
It almost feels like it, dude.
It's some kind of modified armbar triangle lancer head, neck, shoulder submission.
Now she's kind of got
Oh my God.
Is Tam going to tap here?
She's
or pass out here?
She's got it keyed in. Oh, and now look at this. Look at this. Julia. What the
hell? Crucifix armbar, maybe?
Omoplata.
No. That ring positioning really favors Julia if she could just get the limb she wants. And there it is.
Fujiwara, it'll be a crucifix armbar, basically. Tam's trying to get to the bottom.
Oh, fuck.
Julia with the leg on the arm. She's got Tam's arms bent completely the wrong way, and now she's got her in some kind of side headlock. I don't even know what to call this.
Tam's gonna
like another grounded octopus. It's like this is like owned.
Yeah.
Or not owned. Hurrah! This is like hurrah.
Yeah. That might be it. Ref, are we calling it? I think we're calling it. That's it. Julia wins.
Passed out.
Oh my God.
And notice, though, how little Julia had against Tam. Julia was not holding any kind of grudge with Tam at all. Julia literally just wanted to win the title. And as soon as the bell rang, she relented the hold. She was not, she's not going, full heel, holding the submission in, forcing refs to come break it up. She just wanted the title, man. And she got what she wanted, and now she's moving on from Tam. It's just a matter of whether Tam's going to be able to move on from her or not.
Julia, in this era of double champions, is the latest to join the club.
Yeah, that's true.
Unbelievable. What is going on in wrestling right now? And hey, whether you like Julia or not, or love Julia or not,
Tam is still out, dude. Look at Tam.
I don't even know if Tam knows that she lost. I don't want to be the one to tell her, though.
No.
These women put each other through a war.
Yep.
But Julia begins a new era for the Wonder of Stardom Championship. Man. I mean, not to be that guy and pour salt in the wound, but Tam couldn't beat Arisa for it, and now she couldn't beat Julia for it. The chase for Tam continues. That's really the crux of Stars. Kid is chasing the high-speed belt still, and Tam's still chasing that white belt. Damn. I think Tam might actually be crying in Mayu's lap.
This was Tam's third opportunity to win the Wonder of Stardom Championship. First two were against Momo and Arisa, and she lost both of those as well.
And not only was this her third time, Ashton, and they went over 28 minutes due to a ref stoppage.
Damn.
I mean, brother, was any time more meaningful than this one? I mean, what is going through Tam's head right now, knowing, again, I repeat her words back to her.
Yeah, I was going to say, I would say that last year against Arisa was more meaningful than this for her, but this was still probably second place.
I mean, the pressure she put on herself, dude, is my point.
Yeah.
She put all that pressure on herself, and she didn't come through. When Tam fully registers what's happened, and you can see now she's moving. She's slumped against the... Oh, my God.
Look at Julia. Julia just plopped. And now she has a mic. Oh, no. This is going to be really bad, I think.
Oh, you guys that love Julia.
Skida. Hamara Naishakun. She's still going to get her shit in, though. I love it.
You really messed up my right leg, but I got the white belt.
That's bad news for her as far as the Cinderella goes.
It hurts. It has to. These two beat the shit out of each other.
This burden that you carry, your dream, I think I can finally understand you.
Julia bending a knee there. But I think Tam Nakano without a belt is kind of interesting.
What a weird thing to say.
Yeah. Tam, uh-oh. Tam trying to move. Oh my God.
Look at the bruise on her left arm, dude.
Jesus, dude. She wants the mic. Will Julia acquiesce? She does.
Damn. Maybe today I lost and I don't have the belt, but I'll chase you to the end of the universe to take it from you.
That's some Momo energy right there.
I was just going to say, isn't that the same thing that Momo said to Mayu?
Yeah. Damn. That's all she could get out.
They beat the hell out of each other for almost a half hour. What can I say?
I'll always be waiting.
Let's do it anytime. In other words, we'll do it again next year if I still have the title. Maybe 2021 really is the year that Tam wins the Cinderella.
Maybe.
Julia's legs are like jello right now, though. You can see her really favoring that right leg, but even the left leg she's struggling to balance on. You can see she has like a scab under her chin.
Yeah, this is a rough bout.
Are we going to get subtitles for the rest of this promo, I hope?
Yeah, because whatever she said there wasn't subtitled.
Yeah. Slacking, Sonny.
Underbelt was hard to get. But now it has dyed in Julia's color.
I just realized everyone in DDM has a red and black theme.
Yeah.
You think a stranger or an outsider has your belt and will destroy its history, whatever. But you're not an outsider. You're signed to Stardom. I don't understand how people can say that.
I'll take on anyone.
Yep. I'm curious if a challenger is going to come out here. I don't expect one to because I don't know who it would be, but I'm wondering if someone will. I think she's calling for someone to come out to challenge her. But I'm wondering who it might be. If any, maybe Tom? No. Oh, she was bringing in DDM to put the belt on her. Shooting in Micah specifically.
Looks good on her, man.
It does, yeah. And there's that 1/3 of the Artist Championship that she holds. The Periwinkle title. Julia double champ. Micah double champ. Shooty gunning for the red belt. Himeka gunning for the goddess belts. Yep. Everyone in DDM wants to just be dripping in gold.
They want everything.
We've got a new dragon on our hands, brother.
DDM is collecting all the belts. It's just a matter of time.
I love that DDM has that Suzuki-gun energy, except less malicious.
Yeah.
We will carry on the future of women's pro wrestling in Stardom. I wonder if Shuri is ever going to fully sign. I kind of doubt it.
Yeah, we'll have to wait and see on that.
Matana! Dude, that right knee is killing her. She is still... It is not going away. I wonder if
Tam,
follow her into the 5-star.
that's a great point. Tam put her through hell tonight, but look at that image.
Yeah, buddy.
DDM rules the world. You're lucky just to be living in it. Good God. If Tam wants another shot at Julia, they're in the same block.
That is true.
See if Tam can get it done when the pressure's off. I agree, Craig. DDM, I think, is the powerhouse faction right now.
Well,
They have just been unstoppable.
yeah. Thing about DDM is they have the second most prestigious title, and then like the bottom two, like the two least prestigious titles in the artist and future titles are like the two least prestigious.
Right.
But at the same time, it's not like any other factions have that many championships, like 3 total.
I mean, Queen's Quest had a great day because they took 2 titles for their faction.
Yeah, they came away with the Goddess and High Speed titles, so that's pretty huge.
But yet Stars still has the red belt.
That's the only thing keeping them relevant is Mayu.
Yeah.
And TCS is without any champions right now.
Man, TCS is really going through it.
Well, Oedo Tai is also without any champions, but they've also gone through it in a different way because they've just been fucking gutted between retirements and COVID stopping their 2 most powerful members from being around.
Yeah.
Kind of crazy to think that, 8 months ago, Oedo Tai was at full power and they had Kagetsu and Hazuki and Jamie Hayter and they were kind of on top of the world, and now it's down to literally just Natsuko, Natsu, and Kashima, and that's it. That's the whole faction right now. Oedo,
Yeah.
really, really tough way right now. TCS, I would say, is in the next sort of worst situation, having lost Hana, the literal leader of the faction. And then I would say Stars is probably the next sort of, like, they're like right in the middle. Like, they're not in an overly disadvantageous situation, but they did just lose the white belt because Arisa was their white belt champion and she was a representative of Stars. So her not being around, that has the greatest effect on Stars because not only do they now lose the right to say that we have the white belt, but Tam is fucking crying like that, and she's part of the faction as well.
Yeah.
So I would say if I were to do power rankings as far as like actual power levels of the factions, I think DDM is at 1, QQ 2, Stars 3, TCS 4, Oedo Tai 5. Is that fair?
Yeah, it seems absolutely fair to me for sure.
Yeah. I also think that there is some pretty significant disparity going on that a draft would be highly beneficial to fixing.
Yeah. I was even going to say earlier, dude, they really could have used the draft this year.
Yeah. I mean, timing-wise, the draft wouldn't have really worked out when it normally happens, because the draft normally happens in April, and the shit really hit the fan with Hana and Arisa in May. So the draft wouldn't have fixed that, but at the very least, it would have helped Oedo Tai out, which is like they're the one that's hurting the most right now, and nothing is really being done to help them.
Yeah.
So I think that Stardom is just in a position where they're just kind of waiting for Jamie and B to come back. And that is probably going to be in their minds the way to fix Oedo Tai is just to get their two most powerful members back.
Yeah.
But I don't know when that's going to happen. Like I said, apparently New Japan expects Ospreay to be back in time for the G1 in September-October time. So if Ospreay is able to come back, then I can't imagine that B and Jamie wouldn't also be able to come back then. So I guess we'll have to wait and see.
But all that being said, really fun Stardom show today. I'd say match of the night was definitely that white belt matchup, although I really enjoyed I really just enjoyed every championship match. Yeah. Very exciting that Shorty's challenging Mayu. Cool shit. And, yeah, Momo continues on her quest to be the next red belt champion. So, with that said, guys, I think our next commentary, what is it, tomorrow at 9 for a catch-up commentary?
Yes, sir. That's exactly correct.
All right, then. Full catch-up commentary tomorrow at 9, guys. We've got SmackDown in just a little under 16 minutes. So enjoy the show. And I'm going to hand it over to Ashton to take us home.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we do hope that you all enjoyed our Stardom show today. It was a hell of a show as far as we're concerned. And we do also hope that you all enjoyed our live reactions to the show today. If you did, please remember to leave a like on this video. You can also subscribe to the channel, click the bell icon to join the notification squad, follow us on Twitter and on Twitch, and if you'd like to support the channel, you can do so by subscribing on Twitch, buying our merch on Teespring, donating to our Patreon, and sharing this channel and this video with all your wrestling fan friends and letting them in on the best kept secret in the YouTube and Twitch wrestling communities. That's right, we are TwitWow, and we are the workhorses of the Y&T WCs, and we do have a WWE catch-up commentary, a full WWE catch-up commentary coming at you tomorrow night at 9 p.m. Eastern Time that will be covering everything that has happened on WWE since Extreme Rules, and our next commentary after that will probably just be NXT live reactions on Wednesday. But then next week, at the end of the week, coming up, probably next Thursday or Friday, we will also be doing a preview and predictions for the 5-Star Grand Prix. So that's like the next big thing coming at you next week. And I'm personally very excited about that. I already have everything filled out already. I think I sent John a template already so that he should be able, since he even said he already made a copy, he should be able to fill that in for himself so that it would make it easier for him to be able to do the preview predictions for the 5-Star as well. And we will be able to come at you all with what we expect to happen in the 5-Star Grand Prix towards the end of next week, probably Thursday, but maybe Friday. We'll have to wait and see. And then, Stardom's 5-Star Grand Prix actually does start next Saturday. It's not live, though. It will not be being streamed live. TJPW's Princess Cup will be, though. I just don't think we're going to be able to live react to that because I think that those are going to be really late shows. So, not really entirely sure what else we're going to be having for you all this coming week, but we'll try and cover as much wrestling content as we can between NXT, New Japan, and Stardom, and obviously, we do occasionally cover WWE and AEW as well, but AEW we won't be covering again until September when they do All Out, and WWE we've got a few weeks before the SummerSlam weekend, so it's going to be that long until we cover that again, other than our catch-up commentary tomorrow. So we do hope that you're all looking forward to everything, and most importantly, we hope that you're all able to remember to stay tuned.